Hello, 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 everyone. I hope you're all doing absolutely lovely. Oh my goodness. Okay-ish. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Hope you're all doing absolutely lovely. It is so good to see y'all. What were you doing? You're doing Final Fantasy 2? You know, I've never actually played a Final Fantasy game in my life. I do want to play some Final Fantasy eventually, but welcome on in, okay-ish, and welcome on in, Raiders. For anyone that doesn't know me, my name is Irradiated, but you can just call me Addy. I am a variety streamer, and I play a lot of different stuff. I play a lot of cozy stuff. I play horror stuff. I play Bethesda games. I play a lot of different stuff. Coming up in October here, I'm going to be playing through Resident Evil 3 Remake. But today, we're going to be doing, of course, some PowerWash Simulator. I've never played it before. I've never actually played it before, so it's going to be a good time. The first time playing Final Fantasy 6. Okay, so you were playing Final Fantasy 6, not Final Fantasy 2. Okay. I guess your tag might have been wrong or something. I don't know. I can't tell when like Twitch is like messing up or something. PowerWash Sim is so satisfying. I've heard it's amazing. I've heard really, really good things, and so I'm very excited to give it a go. But welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome on in, PyroXine. Welcome on in, Ghost. Welcome on in, okay-ish. My goodness. It's really exciting to see y'all. Okay, I'm playing Final Fantasy 2 right now, but I'm going to play through Final Fantasy 6 for the first. Oh, I gotcha. I understand now. I got you now. So this is my first stream with my new monitors. I did one stream with my left monitor that was new, but now I have a new a new front monitor here. And so my camera angle is a little bit taller, and I think it actually looks better. I think it actually looks better at a slightly higher angle. I think it's nice. I don't know. It gives the room a different dynamic. I don't know. How was the burrito? The burrito was really good, Pablo. It was really good. It was like one of those like El Monterey burritos that you have in like, it comes like the plastic, you cut off an end of it, you put it in the microwave for like, I think it's like 2 minutes and 30 seconds or something like that. And it's like the end kind of almost like collapses in on itself over here, and it kind of seals and it steams up. It was delicious. Then I put some hot sauce on it. It was amazing. It was so good. It was so good. Also, okay-ish. And everyone that came over on that raid, if any of y'all need to raid and run, certainly feel free to do so. I really appreciate y'all being here, of course. But if you need to raid and run, or you need to go, relax, you need to maybe stretch your arms and legs a little bit, I encourage you to do so. Otherwise, feel free to grab yourself a snack, grab yourself something to drink, whatever you got to do, use the bathroom a little bit, and then feel free to come back and hang out if you want to. I appreciate anyone being here. It's always a fun time here. It's always a fun time just kind of chilling and hanging out. Tony, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Wait, there's Tomb Raider DLC for PowerWash Simulator? I had no idea. I had absolutely zero concept of this. I might have to check this out at some point. I think it just got delisted within the last month, but yup, I got it because they were delisting. So it's no longer available. That's too bad. That's too bad. That would have been fun to maybe done. But you know what? The good thing is that because I haven't played it at all, we have so much content to get through in it if we feel like it. I don't know if it's going to be a full playthrough or not. I don't know if this is going to be sort of something where maybe I do like 3 or 4 streams of it and then we move on to something else. I'm not sure. We will see. Maybe it'll be something that we return to every once in a while even. But we will see. I don't want to commit to like a full playthrough, but I'm committing to at least a couple streams of it. So I think it'll be good. Remeko, welcome on in. Skylar, welcome on in. Oh my goodness, it is good to see y'all. Kate, welcome on in. Thank you for the 7 stream streak. We appreciate it. We appreciate it, of course. PowerWash has a lot of DLC, so there's definitely something for everyone. I love that. I know there's a second one now, and eventually maybe I'll get to that one as well. But for now, we're gonna stick with the first one, of course, because that's the one that I have. I own it. So that's what we're going with. PowerWash Sim 2 is very good too. Okay. I love to hear that. I wonder what the improvements are. I wonder what the specific reasons they like made a second one versus just making more DLC for the first one. I'm sure there's a good reason why they made a second one. I'm sure there is. Probably just engine upgrades and stuff. And it probably is like better in certain ways. I'm excited to check it out eventually. I definitely am. Okay, let's see. I'm going to check and make sure I haven't missed anything here. Let's see. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. There's SpongeBob DLC. That sounds good. I love SpongeBob. SpongeBob is one of those shows that I grew up with and watched so much. Those like first couple of seasons, I swear. Like if I put on an episode, I'm going to remember everything in that episode. I'm not necessarily going to remember everything before I start watching the episode, but once we start watching, I'm going to remember everything. Let's see. I'm sleepy, but I have new meds coming that are supposed to help make my body not have to work so hard to do basic stuff. My doctor thinks I'll have more energy, so fingers crossed. I hope so, Auntie. I hope so. You deserve good things, friend. You deserve good things. And you deserve to have more energy and to feel better. Oh my goodness, Zenny with the 100 bits. How are you? Oh my goodness. It is so good to see you, friend. It is so good to see you. Hope you're doing amazing. I hope you are having the best day possible. Oh man, I appreciate the bits. I appreciate you. I appreciate the bits a ton. Everyone here should go check out Zenny. Zenny is amazing. Also, everyone should go check out Okayish. Okayish is amazing. Let me actually give like an actual shout out here, because I have it like it does like auto shout outs and stuff, but I want to give another one here because Okayish is amazing and we love Okayish. Let me make sure I do it right. Okay, apparently I can't do it that way. We're gonna do a different one then. We're gonna do my other show. I tried to do the official one, but I can only do that once an hour, so we're gonna do the other one that I can do. My exclamation point shout out. Forgot that there's like a, what do you call it? A limit to the other ones. Not amazing. I'm just okay-ish. We love that. We love that. And you know what? It's all you gotta be for us. Okay. It's all you gotta be for us. Also, Pablo, thank you for the gigantified emote. 30 bits. Oh my goodness. Thank you, friend. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. All the love just headed out for my walk. I hope you have an amazing walk, Mule. It's so good to see you. Thanks for being you. That's very sweet of you. That's very sweet. Mule is amazing as well. Everyone should go check out Mule. Mule is an amazing streamer. We love watching the marbles. We love watching the marbles roll. I should do some marbles someday, maybe. Marbles could be a fun time. Jimbo, bless this stream. Oro, welcome on in. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. W being okay-ish. I agree. I agree. You know, it's one of those things where, sure, it's great when you're feeling amazing, but you know what? You don't have to be. You don't have to be. You're enough. You're enough just being okay-ish. Wallace and Gromit, too cute. You know what? I did get a couple of the DLC things. There were some free DLCs for PowerWash Simulator I got. There is, I think there was like a summer one. There's a couple of winter ones that are like holiday, like celebrate themed maps and stuff. And it'd be fun to maybe do those at least once we get to like those seasons. That's where I'm thinking maybe we don't necessarily do like we don't like consistently play PowerWash Simulator. Maybe we dive back into it every once in a while. You know, it could be a fun change of pace kind of game. Or if we're just kind of feeling like chilling, you know, sometimes maybe we don't feel like doing anything too crazy. We just kind of want to sit around, just kind of chat and chill. We don't want to do anything super story heavy. I think that can be nice. I think that can be a really nice time. You know what? Okay, I'll be honest, Auntie. Wallace and Gromit, this is going to be crazy to some of you. I've never really watched much Wallace and Gromit. I know there are people that love Wallace and Gromit. I know there are people that are obsessed. It's like one of their favorite things. I have a friend who's a big fan of Wallace and Gromit, and I just truly haven't seen enough. I just truly haven't seen enough. Someday maybe I'll check it out a little bit more. You haven't either? You know what? That makes me feel better. That makes me feel better that there are other people that also do not have a lot of experience with Wallace and Gromit. Love how the question of the day matches. Yes, I forgot to ask everyone, okay? I do have a question of the day. Do you enjoy cleaning and or organizing things? I think I thought it was an appropriate question if we're doing PowerWash Simulator. Why not ask something about cleaning and organizing and stuff? Hello, friend. I hope you had an amazing day today, Addie. Thank you so much, Marin. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty well. I've just been kind of sitting around and chilling. I took a shower earlier, you know, just wanted to get prepared for stream. And here we are. We are prepared for streaming. We are chilling. We are chilling. Krim, oh my goodness, welcome on in. How are you doing? It's really good to see you, Charlie. Hope you're having a great day. Oh my goodness. All the peoples are here. I mean, I don't remember it, but I'm pretty sure I've seen it. There's a lot of Wallace and Gromit stuff as well. So I think I've seen maybe like 30 minutes of Wallace and Gromit in my life. I don't know what I saw. I don't know if it was like an individual episode of something or if it was like a part of a movie. I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't tell you. When I feel like I need to clear my head, especially, yes, I could see that. I could see that with PowerWash. But also that just like cleaning and organizing and stuff. I think PowerWash Simulator is going to be fun when I need to clear my head, or just kind of have like a chill stream. But I would say in real life, if I'm like cleaning or I am organizing, I think like I find myself being in like a very motivated place if I'm going to be like cleaning and stuff. I love cleaning, organizing when I have the energy, but after doing it for work for nearly 2 years, that's next to never. No, that's fair. That is also fair. My goodness, Iris, Obo, oh my goodness, welcome on in, friends. How are you doing? So good to see you. It's British, so a lot of Americans haven't seen it. That's fair. That's fair. My friend who's really into Wallace and Gromit is British, so it makes sense that they're maybe more into it than I am then. Let's see. Being organized in my space balances out the times when I feel like there's too much going on in life at one time. That is so fair. That is so fair. Kimchi, welcome on in, friend. How are you doing? It is so good to see you. I hope you're having a lovely day. Doing fantastic. How are you? I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm doing pretty well too. I'm excited to dive into some PowerWash Simulator finally. Because I've had it. I bought it. When did I buy it? I bought it like on one of these sales. I think it might have been like the summer sale that I bought it on. Or maybe the spring sale. I don't really remember. But I was trying to figure out like when I was going to play any of it. And you know what? I decided now. Because we're finished with Skyrim now, everyone. So for people that weren't in my Discord, I announced in there that we're done with Skyrim because there was an update to Skyrim and I broke all of my mods. So my mods are all broken. Thankfully, we were pretty much wrapped up with everything we were going to do in the game. There's probably some stuff left that we could do, but we're basically done with it anyways. We did all of the main quest stuff. We did all of the side quest stuff. There's probably some quests and stuff around the world that we could have stumbled upon, but we were very much at the point we were kind of ready to be done with the game, but I was just kind of like postponing being done with it because I wanted to wait to finish my mod list for Fallout 4. But unfortunately, we've been kind of forced to be done with Skyrim now. But we're not going to dive into Fallout 4 right away because I still need to wait for all those mods to get updated and all that stuff to be ready. And I don't want to rush into it, right? I would rather do it the right way and get it all figured out and stuff. And so I'm gonna wait on Fallout 4 a little bit, maybe a month even here. Because we want to make sure everything's good, right? We don't want to dive into it and then have issues. So what I'm going to do in the meantime is we're going to do things like PowerWash Simulator. Maybe there's going to be something else we come up with here. I don't know yet, but we will be getting into Fallout 4 eventually here, probably like in a month. But we're going to do some other stuff first, such as PowerWash Simulator. And also, if anyone else has any other suggestions for cozy stuff like this, of course, feel free to throw it out there. I do have House Flipper as well, which could be a fun thing to kind of throw in there and check out a little bit. Fallout in fall does sound really good. Yeah, I think Fallout in the fall seems like it's going to be a very good time. If you played any Fallout games before this upcoming playthrough, I have. So I have over 400 hours in Fallout 4. I probably have 1,000 hours in Fallout 3, New Vegas. I've played Fallout a lot, but I haven't played Fallout in like 4 years or so now. And I'm going to kind of approach my Fallout 4 playthrough how I approached my Skyrim playthrough, in the sense that I'm going to take my time with it, really take it slow, and kind of experience it through the eyes of like chat and people who maybe haven't experienced the game before. And really just kind of like take it slow and enjoy it, you know? My goodness, COD! Hello, friend. Thank you for the resub. Oh my goodness, that is so lovely. That is so kind of you. Weekly Cod isn't here tonight. Yes, Cod will be going to sleep here soon. Hopefully. But thank you so much, Cod. How are you doing? How was the Baldur's Gate earlier, by the way? Cod is starting Baldur's Gate. And that's a game that's on my list to play at some point here as well. It will happen. But we have Fallen 4 to get through first. We've got other stuff to get through first. It's on my list. It's on my list. It will happen. It will happen eventually. I promise. I promise it will happen. House Flipper is fun, but my PC can't handle it at times. That's too bad. That's too bad. Also, new errors popped up too for others for your mods. Yeah, that'll happen. Elisa, oh my goodness. Welcome on in, friend. How are you doing? I hope you're doing lovely. It's so good to see you. Hope you're having the best day. My goodness. House Flipper irritated me so bad. What irritated about you, Andre? I'm curious. Because I haven't played any House Flipper, so I'm curious if like there would be something about it that would irritate me as well then, you know? I don't know. I don't have a clue. So happy to be here. Today's been okay. Can't complain. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm doing pretty well. Just kind of hanging out and chilling, not doing a whole lot today, you know, other than stream, which we love. We're very excited to get into some PowerWash Simulator here in a bit. Not Mods Creations Club, the paid creations I have on PC, which isn't okay. Sure, I gotcha. I'm just patient. You'll love it. That's fair. That's fair. I'm definitely a very patient person when it comes to stuff in games. And so we'll see. We'll see how it goes for me. I enjoy like Town to City and just kind of taking my time with it. And so I think House Flipper will be a good time once I get into it at some point. Look, your cutesy sleeping Pikachu. I have a sleeping Squirtle. I love that. So I got the sleeping Pikachu from my sister actually, and it's perfect to have back here. It is perfect to have back here. It fits perfectly on that little table. Then I have like the poster behind it. I need some more stuff. I want to put some stuff on the wall here and here. I want to get a Mimikyu plushie, and I want to put it right on top of the Pikachu so it'll be kind of standing right here. I think that'd be really cute. I also want to get some more stuff to like put underneath over here and stuff. I think that'd be really cute. Probably want to get some stuff on the wall back here. I mean, I just want to fill up the space, you know, I really want to fill up the space, make it really good. I also really want to make this area nicer. I have like the Halloween poster there, but it'd be nice to maybe get like another plushie behind it or something. I don't know. There's a lot I could do to really improve the space. And I think it'd be nice. Wait, Addy, were you playing Special Edition? I was. Yes, I was playing Special Edition. So Yazzie, welcome on in, friend. How are you doing? It's good to see you. It's so good to see you. Yes, that would be so cute. I think so too. I think so too. Rogue, oh my goodness, how are you doing? It was so much fun playing Phasmo with you yesterday. Phasmo is such a good time. So I'm not very good at Phasmo, but it is a very good time. My goodness, Rogue with the 100 bits. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, friend. That is so kind of you. That is so kind of you. Thank you, friend. Thank you. That's so sweet. That is so sweet. You chatty, I'm good. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Just kind of chilling and stuff. Just kind of chilling and stuff, you know? I got my new monitors, and so my setup is a little bit different. I also adjusted my camera settings a little bit. So my camera is a little bit darker now, like the camera view. It's a little bit less pixelated or like fuzzy now because I lowered the ISO and everything. And so hopefully it looks like 5% better. I don't think it looks like a crazy amount different or anything, but I think it looks a little bit better. I think it does look a little bit better, which we love. We absolutely love that. Love you. I love you too, Rogue. Let's see. Did I miss anything here? Possibilities are endless. I agree. I agree. I think I just really want to make my space a nicer looking space when I'm like on camera, you know? Oh my goodness, Elisa with 100 bits. Thank you so much, friend. That is so sweet of you. Oh my goodness. I really do appreciate it. I really, really do appreciate it. It's very, very kind. It's very, very kind because it's never, no one ever needs to give me bits. And so it's very lovely that some of you feel like you want to. And so I feel very fortunate. I feel very fortunate. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I feel very lucky when it comes to my community and the people that I know within the streaming space. I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's like there are people that have really bad experiences on Twitch. And I feel very fortunate that I've only had good experiences. You're amazing and absolutely deserve. Thank you so much, Elisa. That's so sweet. I really do appreciate the kind words. I really, really do. My goodness. Oh my goodness, Yazzie with the 300 bits. Thank you so much, friend. Oh my goodness. You deserve it all, friend. I appreciate that. Genuinely appreciate it so much. I can't even put it into words how much I appreciate it. Because again, it's not required. And so it really does mean a lot. It really does mean a lot. Thank you, friend. You tempted me into looking into Mimikyu merch. Oh my goodness, the 500 bits from Rogue. Oh my goodness, friend. Thank you so much. That is so many bits. That is so many bits. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're actually almost to a level 2 hype train. We are 93% there. That's wild, actually. That's wild. Lady Hootsy, welcome on in. How are you doing? It's lovely to see you, friend. I hope you're having the best day. I hope you're having the most lovely day imaginable. It's good to see you. It's very good to see you. Oh my goodness. Y'all are too kind. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the 5 bits. Oh my goodness. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. It's incredibly kind of you. It's very, very sweet. Burrito, welcome on in. Welcome on in. How are you doing today, friend? Addie, I'm gonna whisper a link to you real quick. It looks so cute. I'm excited. I'm excited to see this Mimikyu plushie, I'm guessing is what you're gonna send me a link to. My goodness, thank you for the 10 bits, Yazzie. Thank you so much. That is so kind. And Burrito, thank you for the 50. Oh my goodness. Y'all are too sweet. Y'all are too good to me. Y'all are too good to me. I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. I can't really put it into words how much I appreciate it. It's very kind. It's very, very kind. Clover, welcome on in, friend. How are you doing? Oh, I just got the link. Okay, we're going to check it out here. Not a plush. Okay, it is a cosplay costume, it looks like here. That's what the link says. Ooh, it's like a cape. It's a Mimikyu cape sort of looking thing. That's very, very cute. I love that. I absolutely love that. Cat, that's amazing. I would say you should get it. My goodness, Katie. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the 10 bits. And Yazzie, thank you for the 200. Y'all are too kind to me. Y'all are too kind to me. Oh my goodness. Thank you again, Katie, for the 10 bits. And Yazzie, thank you for the 200. Thank you for the additional 200. I feel like my camera is freaking out right now. I'm like, it's freezing up a little bit. Like my computer can't handle all these bits. Love your unfettered joy. Well, I mean, I've really just genuinely, it's very exciting. I don't know. What can I say? It's just nice. It feels nice. I don't know. It's just fun to see numbers on screen. Like when things are flashing and stuff, I don't know. It's why Vampire Survivors is such a fun game. So you level up and then all of a sudden like a chest drops and it's flashing lights. It's why people like the casino. Moonlit, welcome on in. Also, Abigail, welcome on in. Okay. Also, do you prefer Abigail now or is Abby still fine? I'm just asking to see if which you prefer, because I know you changed your name to Abigail DeBrat now, so I want to check in. Okay, are my sound alerts working, by the way? I don't know if I can hear them or not. I'm checking in. I didn't hear the Tommy Wiseau laugh. Also, let me launch Lurkbait. I forgot to launch Lurkbait, so I should probably do that here. We'll see if it works, because it wasn't working last week when I was trying it. So we'll see if it works this week, okay? Look at this Dumpling. Welcome on in, friend. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. I'm launching my Lurk Bay right now so people can fish, and we will see if it works. We will see if it works because it hasn't been working recently. I didn't hear Tommy, but I heard the bits. Interesting. Okay. We will check in on this. Let's see here. If I can get, let's do the scooter walking sound, see if we can hear it. I heard it. Okay. It might have just not worked the one time. I don't know. Also, thank you for the hydration reminder. I'm going to take a drink here. I have a strawberry kiwi Powerade. Very good. Okay, here we go. We have the fishing up. Feel free to test out and see if the fishing works, okay? I don't know. You did not hear it. I know what the issue is. I know what the issue is. But that's my bad, chat. That's my bad. I forgot to select it in every time I launch mix it up, I have to select it in our options here and stuff in my sources. And so I've done it now. Now it should work. Should work now the next time someone uses it. I apologize. It's been a week since I last streamed, so I'm a little bit out of practice. I feel like I always miss your streams. I'm finally here. Hey, you know what? If you cannot make my streams, that's totally fine. You know, it's never required to make my streams. It's always lovely to have you here, though, of course. So it is very good it's good to see you. Let me scroll up here real quick. Moonlit, welcome on in. Love your shirt, Addie. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you. This is my SpongeBob shirt where it's like bones and stuff. The shirt glows in the dark, by the way. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. I did this was a couple weeks ago, maybe even a month ago. I was laying in bed at night and I was like, why is my room so bright? And my room was bright, but my lights are off. I didn't understand what was going on. And then I remembered this shirt glows in the dark. I'm sitting there looking around, being like, what is on? There's a light glowing somewhere. It turns out it was me. It was just me glowing. Love SpongeBob. We love SpongeBob. I also picked this up and then showed it to you and then didn't drink it. So I'm actually going to do my hydration reminder now. Thank you for the hydration reminder. There we go. You're a light. You just shine so bright. You are always glowing. It's actually just I'm sweaty and the lights like shine off of me. That's what the glow is. It's me being sweaty. Maybe you could cosplay in a Rogue X-Men one plan. I love that, cat. Okay, you know what? When I was a child, I had a huge crush on Rogue. I really did. Whatever works. Exactly. Sounds like a Phasmophobia moment. True. Shining bright like a diamond. Do diamonds shine? Or is it just like when lights shine off of them? But I don't think that diamonds on their own shine. I understand. It's a saying. Sometimes I like to look into the sayings a little bit and see if it makes any sense. Also got myself a spill the tea emote from the hype train. We love it. Spill the tea. That's a good one. I mean, technically by that logic, the moon also doesn't shine. That's true. Enchanted Dream, welcome on in. How are you doing, friend? Hope you are doing absolutely lovely. It is so good to see you. I'm making sure I didn't miss any messages here. If anyone came in and I missed you coming in, please feel free to let me know again here. Jill, I see you now. Hello, Jill. How are you doing, friend? I hope you're well. Let's see. Brian, welcome on in. How are you doing? Also, everyone's getting your random album recommendations in. We love to see it. Feel free also, when y'all get an album recommendation, if you happen to like go listen to it or check it out, feel free to report back into me, even just on Discord. You can always post it in my Discord, which also I'll drop the link here for the Discord. If any of y'all want to join the Discord, feel free to do so. But I think it'd be fun if when people get an album recommendation, if you listen to it, I'd love to hear what you think about it. I love to talk music. Always love your album recs. I'm so glad, Brian. I'm so glad. I have a lot of fun with the list. I think it's a good time. I'm constantly adding more albums to the list. When new albums come out and I like them, bang, they get put into that list. I think it's fun. I think it's a fun time. Let's see. I didn't know you were part of the Mob Squad. I am. Yes. I'm also a member of the Enchanters. So I'm a member of the Enchanters and I'm a member of the Mob Squad. You have a wide variety. I do have a wide variety of music in there. Yes. And I think that makes it fun, you know, because there's a lot of people that maybe you're into like specific kinds of music, but like maybe you branch out a little bit into different things then. And I don't know. I think it'd be fun because if you don't like something that is in my recommendations, next time you get it, it might be something completely different. So maybe you'll enjoy that instead. Also, thank you for the lurk, Clover. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Let's see. You have a wide variety. Read that. My friend is on the mob squad. So which friend? I mean, I know them, I'm sure. It depends on if it's someone that I'm like, that I know well, or if it's just someone that I'm like in the mob squad with and I need to know better. Oh, Goon. Yeah, Goon's amazing. We love Goon. I'm always hanging out in Goon's chat. It's funny. I mean, like the Twitch streaming world is so small in so many ways. I'm in so many different like streaming communities with like different friend groups and stuff. And it's just like it's so funny bumping into just other people where it's like, oh, I didn't know you knew this other person. Makes it fun. So Rogue, thank you for joining the Discord. I appreciate it. Suzuki, oh my goodness, here lurking. I appreciate the lurk. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. It's not that small. You're just everywhere. That's also true. That's also true. I am just in every single chat. It feels like I spend probably like 8 hours on Twitch, just hanging out in like streams and stuff, just hanging out with all my friends and then popping into like streams of people I don't know really. It might be like I follow someone from someone else's chat and then I go to their stream and hang out with them and get to know them. And then maybe I meet more people in their chat and then I end up hanging out in their streams as well. Like, I'm sure if we went through the lineage, Dumplin', I'm sure it would start with like, oh, I met like Lace and then I met someone else and then I met someone else and then I met Bree and then through Bree I met you. It's like it probably connects like variously in different ways like that. And of course, like I met Lace somewhere along the line because I met someone else, you know, and so it's very funny. I think I bumped you several times when you were checking out the Enchanters. That's absolutely, yeah. Because I am new to the Enchanters. I joined less than a month ago. And so I'm still kind of making my rounds to like meet everyone, because also not everyone is always live when I'm like checking to see who's online. And so if someone's not live, I'm obviously not checking them out. I'm not in their stream saying hi to them and stuff. And so I have to wait for them to be on. And then sometimes people also just take like a week or two off. And so I think there's probably a couple people that maybe haven't even streamed in a month. I don't know. I'll get in there eventually. It's so cool, dude. I love meeting people. You do such a great job supporting everyone, Addie. It's only right that you get that back tenfold. I appreciate you, Andre. That's so kind of you. I really do. I take a lot of, I guess I would say pride in the fact that like I put in so much effort into like supporting everyone, because it's like, it's authentic support as well. It's not like, I'm expecting anything out of the support. I mean, I like, obviously when you support people, you do get good things out of that and stuff, but like, I'm not doing it for the good things. I just genuinely love to get to know people and meet new people and, you know, make friends and stuff. Oh my goodness. The gifted sub to Yazzie. Oh my goodness, Andre. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Congrats on the gifted sub, Yazzie. We love Yazzie. Yazzie is one of my longest friends on Twitch, actually. I have known Yazzie. How long have I known you? It's been over a year, obviously, but like I knew Yazzie before I had this account on Twitch. I had a different account. So I've known Yazzie for quite a while. Oh my goodness. I love when I see my other friends in someone's I know's chat. Yes. Also, there's something about it that like if you see someone you know in someone else's chat, it immediately is just like, oh, this is a safe person. Like you automatically know, like, hey, you know, if this other person I trust this person, then they're good. Like they've been pre-vetted essentially. I know so many awesome people through Baby Gorgeous. We love Baby Gorgeous. Absolutely amazing streamer. Absolutely amazing streamer. Fantastic human being. We just really, I love to collect cool people. That's basically what happens is I just collect cool people and then I go hang out with them and I hang out with the people in their community. And then through those people in the community, I meet more people because the people within the cool communities also have their own communities. And so you just end up going like tree roots, you know, you end up going further down the line. And then along the way, maybe separately, there's some other trees that you're hanging out with too. It's a bit of a tired analogy, but y'all know what I mean. Solar, oh my goodness, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I hope you're having an absolutely lovely day. It's so good to see you. But happy Monday to everyone. Happy Monday to everyone. It is August 24th, and it is a little after 6:30 right now. I wasn't able to save the date, and I wasn't able to do my normal spiel at the beginning of stream because literally as ads were rending, okayish rated into us. And so, you know what? We're doing it now then. We're saying hi now. There's so many people to meet out here. I love it. I do as well. I feel like I never get tired of meeting new people. You're CST an hour behind me. Yes, I'm in CST. I'm in the Midwest. Such a great way to put it. I'm glad you appreciated it. The network gets so big sometimes you have so many tabs open to support all the friends. It gets tough. It gets really tough, to be honest. I really do my best. I hope no one, because sometimes I'm not able to make it into someone's stream for a week or so. I try to make it into everyone's streams as much as possible. Sometimes people slip through the cracks and stuff. I hope no one ever feels any type of way about it because it's certainly not intentional. If I follow someone, I do intend to come hang out with them. It's just I'm following so many people. And when you're scrolling through your list on Twitch to see who's live, sometimes there's people that are like 100 deep there that you just end up missing. And it feels bad, but like it happens, you know, and I do intend to make it there. I promise. There is the follower cap. Yes, there is, you know, which sucks. I mean, honestly, it kind of sucks because I'd like to support even more people and I would love to be able to like make it to every single person's stream, but like it's impossible. It's genuinely impossible to make it to every single person's stream that I want to make it to. So generally what I do is there's like my core group of friends that I try to make it to all of their streams as best as I can. Then there are people that I'm sort of getting to know where I'm like, okay, I'm going to try and make it to their streams as best as I can and stuff and say hi to them and stuff. And then there are people where it's like, oh, I've just met them. So I need to get in there at some point to say hi and kind of check out the vibe of their stream and stuff and get to know them. And like those people, they end up rotating into like being like good friends and stuff. Sometimes it's people that I just kind of show up to every once in a while to say hi because I like them, but like it can be tough to like try to make it to every single person's stream. I don't know. It's tough. I just you know, it's tough. It's tough to make it to every single person's stream constantly. I really want to though. I really do want to. Ty, oh my goodness, the 5 stream streak. Also, Brian, thank you for the three stream streak. I missed that there. I'm sorry. I just noticed it. There was a lot going on. Sometimes I get sucked into like my conversation and what I'm saying, and anything external of that just kind of like I like my eyes glaze over a little bit. I always go through every so often unfollow channels that have been taken down, or I've had some people that had stopped streaming completely. Yeah, so I do try. I try to go through every once in a while, kind of see like. There are people sometimes where it's like they say like, hey, I'm going to start streaming at some point here. And then, you know, like many months go by and you realize, oh, they haven't started streaming yet. They said they were going to, but they didn't. But like, I just kind of assume that like if they start streaming, they're in the communities that I'm in and I'll end up refollowing them if they start streaming and stuff. I don't normally follow people that don't stream just because there's not really a reason to. Like we can be friends. We can be like if we're actually friends, we'll just talk on Discord and stuff. You know, a follow for me is so that way I can make sure to make their streams. But if someone doesn't stream, I don't see the reason to follow, I guess. Let's see. I don't like people enough to do all that. I have a handful of people I really enjoy and try to catch the streams when I can. And that's it. That's fair. That's fair. I just I really love the networking aspect of Twitch. I really value the authentic like connections and stuff that I make. You know, I think that's one of my favorite parts about Twitch. I'm everywhere and love chatting. I'm glad I got to stop and chat in here. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate that you were able to come by. I really, really do. I have the same mindset. If I see them enough times in other places, then I'll follow them when they eventually start streaming. Exactly. Like if there wasn't a follow limit, I would just follow everyone that I even potentially wanted to like pop into and stuff. But I have to like be a little bit more discerning these days because I don't want to hit that 2,000 limit, you know? But like truly, like if someone seems chill and they stream, I'll follow, you know? I'm not that strict about it, to be honest. You make connections all over the world too. Yes, that's another good part about it. I think it's fun to be able to like if you're awake at 3 a.m. for whatever reason, like you can't sleep or something and you need like company or something. Like let's say like you're having a bad mental health night or something and it's like 2, 3 in the morning. I have Australian friends that stream, you know, and I have friends that you know, stream that late and stuff that I can go make their streams if that's the case. That's the other thing is I have friends who stream on a schedule where it's just like it's almost impossible for me to make it to their streams consistently or to hang out too long. Like I'll pop in to hang out for like 5 or 10 minutes at the end of my night before I go to bed, and that's about the best I can do. It's tough. It's tough. And then I have friends that I basically never see because they stream at like 3 or 4 in the morning. And so I'm just almost never awake at that time. Katniss, oh my goodness, it's so good to see you. It's so good to see you. I hope you're having the best day. I hope you're having the most lovely day imaginable. Let's see. I wish I could stream, but loss, it'll be a very long time before I can. But you know what, Kat? When you do, I will be there. I'll absolutely be there. My first ever online friend I met on Twitch, and she's in the UK. Call her my stream wifey now. I love that. It's very funny. I have a friend that I met on Reddit when we were like 16, 17, 18. So this was like 15 years ago or something at this point, okay? About 15 years ago, I met them on Reddit. And they're a streamer now. And I'm hanging out on their stream all the time. Let me actually give them a shout out quickly. I'm going to shout out my lovely friend Spookaline. She's amazing. She is absolutely amazing. I definitely recommend them. Okay, there we go. There's the shouty. I met them like when I was in my late teens, and now I'm in my early 30s, and I still am friends with them. It's awesome. It's awesome meeting people like over a decade ago, and then like still just kind of like being friends with them. It's so cool. The internet's amazing for that. Just taking a mental break, but I'll be back on. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. The friend I moved to California for, I met on LiveJournal in the late 90s. But I was okay. LiveJournal. Oh my goodness. That's nostalgic. 25-year plus friendship is amazing. I love that. I absolutely love that. I think that's incredibly wholesome. So hard to keep my streaks in the Aussie streamer streams. Yet I still interact in theirs the most because Night Owl goes, but that's so fair. That's so fair. Depending on my sleep schedule. So in the past, my sleep schedule has been very bad in the past in my life. For the past, like over the past year, I've very much been on like a sleep schedule where I'm waking up between 8 and 9 in the morning, and then I'm going to bed before midnight. I'm in bed laying down before midnight, you know? And so it's really hard to make it to some of these streams. Like when I was like getting on Twitch like 2 years ago on a different account, my sleep schedule was very, very different. I was like going to bed at 5 in the morning. And so I was hanging out in Australian streams and now I can barely do it. I'm still friends with these people, but like I maybe am able to catch them when I wake up in the morning. If they're like streaming an extra long time, I'm able to pop in then. That's how my best friend met me. He's always up late and sees me. That I love that. I wish I could be up 24 hours so I can see everyone, but my job and body say, no, that's also fair. It's really tough. It's really tough. I try to keep up with Garrick's stream, but they start stream around 8 a.m. where I live. Well, it's like 2 or something. It's tough. It's really tough. I need to answer the question today. I'm not a fan of cleaning unless I get into it, but I love organizing. So yes, that's why I made it a 2-part question about cleaning and organizing. They're separate things, but they're kind of aligned, you know? And so I wanted to ask them separately because there are times where I'm like good with cleaning, and then there are times where I'm not as into cleaning, but I mean I am good with organizing. I think organizing is more fun, but it depends. It depends because sometimes I'm not in the mood for the organizing either. All the people I met are in the Americas, so scheduling becomes an issue. There are a lot of Americans on here. And like I wonder what the percentages of the user base is like actually on Twitch. I'm sure there's data. I am sure it's a good 30-40% at least American, right? I'm probably even underestimating that. It's probably like 50%. And then there's like a good like 30% of the site that's probably like that's probably from like Mexico, I would get, or like South America, Latin America. Cause I know that there's a huge Spanish speaking user base on Twitch. So it's me. Hi, I'm hiding and doing art. Hey, I appreciate Ari. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Hope the art is going well. We love art. I wish I was a bit more artistically inclined because I would love to eventually maybe get like a new version of my logo made that's just a little bit better. Like I want to keep the aesthetic of like the circle. You know, I want to keep the green circle with the blue interior and my name in the middle. But I maybe like, you know, it could be made slightly better. I don't know, because I made it myself. And so I know you can see your analytics and it tells you where your viewers are from, like that, what area of the world. Sorry, no, you're good. You're good. I allowed it immediately because obviously, like, I'm guessing it's because you said the word viewers. Viewers is 100% what did it. You mean South America? My analytics are 55% Canadian, 40% US, 5% UK. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, though. I mean, you know what, though? I have a smaller percentage of Canadian than that for sure. Drake and Josh. Okay, it's been a long time since I've seen Drake and Josh. I'll be honest, it's been a long time. I've probably seen every episode though. That's a good catch though for bots. Yes, and I just figure if someone says something in chat and it gets caught by Automod, I'll just allow it. You know, I mean, I'm gonna turn down my music in my ears here a little bit. It's a little bit loud. I realized I was kind of like yelling into my mic. But yeah, it is a good catch for bots because like I was saying, if someone says something in chat and like it gets caught by Automon, I'll just allow it. My chat isn't like scrolling super fast where I'm going to miss things like that. I'll see the message got caught and I'll just allow it. I think that that's absolutely fine. I think it works, you know? I think I'm all US and UK, except a small percentage. Let me check. I have some South Africans. I have like a South African constituency here. We have like COD, we have Nova, we have Meggy. I'm sure I have a few other people that I'm forgetting, but like there's like a small like half a dozen or so people that are South African. I have a couple of people that are Australian. They don't get to make it very often, but I have a couple of people like that. A lot of people from Canada, a lot of people from the US, some British people, of course. There are British people in here right now, as a matter of fact. I store too much quotes from shows and movies. My brain stores it all. I get that, though. I get that. My recall on some of that stuff, though, is bad. Like, once I hear it, I might be a little bit more like, oh, yeah, no, that's from this thing or whatever. Or if like someone references something, maybe it'll like trigger something in my brain to think of the quote. But otherwise, I'm just very like my memory is not that good. I'll be honest. Also, I'm back after getting overstimulated by 15 simultaneous streams. So how are you today? I'm doing really good, 1-2A guy. I'm doing really good. It's lovely to have you here, by the way. I hope everyone's just having like the most wonderful day. I really, really do. We're gonna get into PowerWash Simulator here in a bit, I think. We'll see. I like to yap a lot sometimes. I love the joke from old Scooby-Doo where Scooby once actually speaks normal English. I'm not familiar with this. I love that though. They become my vocal stems definitely when I was a younger child. And also I would say like in middle school and stuff, like SpongeBob quotes absolutely were a big part of my life. Me and my friend group, even in our early 20s, SpongeBob quotes, absolutely. They were coming up. If we were hanging out, they were coming up. They were absolutely coming up. People in Australia, though, are waking up when you are on, depending on where though. My one friend has that weird half hour. So like 12 hours and 30 minutes ahead of me. The 30-minute, the little half hour thing is weird. It's very, very weird. Love a yapper. I love yappers as well. I'm very much the kind of person, like if I'm hanging out in someone's stream, I'm hanging out in the stream because I turned the music down a little bit too low. I fixed it now. Y'all could still hear it, but I couldn't. But yeah, what was I saying? I was gonna say that like when I'm in someone's stream, I don't really care what games they're playing. I really don't care. I think it's very much the kind of thing where I'm there for the streamer. I'm there for the person. They can be playing whatever game they want. Truly, I'm good with it. Gonna lurk on my iPad. I need to shower and get ready for my date. Ooh, she's finally back from her 3-week trip. That is so exciting, Yazzie. I love that. I hope it's amazing. I hope it's the best time ever. Oh my goodness. That is so exciting. What movie are you going to see? Quick. You said you're going to a movie. I need to know what movie. Are you going to see the new Insidious? The new Insidious? Maybe? Is that what it is? I haven't seen it yet, but that'd probably be the one I would go to see. Oh, look, more rock. Yes. There's a lot of rock music in my album recommendations for sure. A lot of rock music, a lot of folk music, a lot of experimental stuff, a lot of pop stuff. I would say it's firmly rooted into like that kind of stuff, but there's a variety in there for sure. But I would say if like someone's into like indie rock or like indie folk stuff or singer-songwriter stuff, there's a huge variety of that in there. Let's see. The sign that promoted it was written the way Scooby speaks. So he spoke it as if the other. I love that. That's really good. 80% of my viewers are US and UK, also Netherlands, Germany, South Africa. The South Africa's COD, Canada, Switzerland, Puerto Rico, Spain, Australia, Poland, Costa Rica, Hungary, and Malaysia, but very small percentages. That makes sense. Time to work out more. Ooh, you did a workout toast. I love that. I hope it was good. Definitely get a bunch of hydration in you now, though. I'm also apparently most people come from your channel. We share a lot of people. Okay. Also, I feel like I probably impacted that a little bit. I promoted your birthday stream pretty heavily. So there were probably a lot of people that hang out in my streams that just kind of made their way over to yours just because of your birthday stream. I'm in Ottawa now. Ottawa, what are you doing in Ottawa? But not sure yet on which movie. We have so many on our list, so we might do a spin the wheel. I love that. Vixen, oh my goodness, it's good to see you, friend. It is good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing super duper lovely. Let's see. Katniss, your random album record for today is Hunger for a Way Out by Sweeping Promises. That is a really good post-punk record. It's very think like indie rock feeling though. It's very indie rock feeling. Thank you, Eddie. I appreciate you. Of course, friend. Of course. It was super fun. You should play King of the Castle. King of the Castle looked like a really good time. I definitely think that game is up my alley. I think that game is very much up my alley. Finally catching a stream of yours, S-Ray. Welcome on in, friend. How are you doing? It's really good to see you. It's really, really good to see you. Hope you're having a lovely day. You're in Ottawa for volunteer work. Okay, that makes sense. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing really well. Actually. Just been kind of chilling here for an hour or so. We're going to be running ads here in a few minutes. And then I think after the ads, we will jump into PowerWash Simulator, finally. But there's no reason for me to jump into the game right now and play it for a few minutes and then have to run ads. So it was super fun. I think it was fun for the chat too. I also want to try it from the other side. It was a really good time. I really enjoyed the the voting on stuff. I thought it was a good time. What's the photo behind the Pikachu? Okay, so the photo behind the Pikachu is a print. So it's an inverted print of the Slater-Kinney record, No Cities to Love. And it's numbered. There's on the bottom behind the Pikachu, you can't see it. It's like it's like I think there were like 250 of them made, and I have one of those copies, but it's like written on the bottom. It was like a limited edition print. But so it's like the photo used on the album cover for the album No Cities to Love by Slater Kinney. Really fantastic record. It was their return album after they hadn't released an album in like 10 years. And so I was a big fan. I still am a big fan. Let's see. Stop really on me. That was the first thing that popped in my head when I saw your name. Okay. Oh, okay. So it is Katniss Everdeen and Harley Quinn. I love that. I'm glad Yazzie noticed it. Thank you for the lurk, Ariel. I appreciate you. I appreciate you a ton, friend. I hope you're having a lovely day. I support chilling on a Monday. Yes, I agree. I think chilling on a Monday is a good time. I think it's a good time. I think Mondays are a good day to just kind of do nothing. Like, we're going to get into PowerWash Simulator, but we're just kind of yapping for now, you know? I think it's a good time. I think it's a very, very good time. Yeah, you know what I'll probably do here? Kinger. Hello, Kinger. Welcome on in, friend. How are you doing? It is so lovely to see you, friend. It is so lovely to see you. I hope you're having the best day. I generally do. We do like a good old gum flap. Exactly. I just I don't know. I didn't stream on Thursday. And so I feel like I didn't get to yap to you guys, you know? We didn't get to yap and stuff. I went out over this weekend actually with my dad and my sister. We went to Red Lobster. Now, obviously I'm a vegetarian, so like I didn't get lobster or crab or anything like that, but I got a ton of the biscuits. And then I also got some mozzarella sticks. Now, Red Lobster, they have like their mozzarella sticks are really, really good, but they're a little bit different than like a lot of other mozzarella sticks because the Red Lobster mozzarella sticks are a bit longer and thinner. Like they're almost more like a mozzarella fry in a sense. Like they're not, but they're more like that. Versus like a smaller, thicker mozzarella stick. They're like longer and thinner. They're very, very good though. They are very, very good. They're nice and crispy. They come with like a nice marinara sauce that's kind of a little bit chunkier. It's really good. It's really, really good. Definitely a big fan of it. But yeah, Kinger, how are you doing? I hope you're having a lovely day. Hope you are having the best day. So good to see you. Yeah, you know what I think I'm going to do right now? I think I am going to go ahead and run my ads now a few minutes early so that way we can jump into PowerWash Simulator. I'm just going to keep yapping, and then once the ads are over, I'm going to jump into the game. But I think that that's probably the best way to do it. I'm good about to put my daughter to bed. I love that. I hope it goes smoothly. We love it when children just go to bed very easily. I will see you all again here very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. Go grab yourself a snack. Go grab yourself something to drink. Maybe go use the bathroom. Stretch your arms and legs a little bit. Once we get back, we're going to jump into PowerWash Simulator. So I'll see y'all then. I'm going to take a quick little drink here because I'm thirsty. Just listen to a mix of songs and I'm already digging it. I love that. I love it. I love it when someone gets a recommendation and it like really like works for them. You know, I think there's something exciting about that when it's especially like a random recommendation. Like it's not a curated recommendation in the sense that like it's not like it's getting recommended to you based on anything I know about your music taste. It's just pulling from a list of like 1,000 albums that I enjoy. And so there's a bit of a chance to it, you know. You might get something that you have no interest in, and you might have to just come back like the next stream and get a different recommendation and hope that works out better for you. So it's really nice when it just works out. I never played PowerWash Sim before, but I recently played Mold Washer, which is very similar but cute, and I liked it a lot. That sounds really interesting. I've also never played PowerWash Simulator, to be honest. This is going to be my first time playing it, and I'm excited to play it. But we'll see kind of the dynamic of it. I've watched people play it a little bit, and so I'm interested to see how it flows and how it feels and all that stuff. I'm excited to see how satisfying the actual power washing is, because I've heard some people like it bothers them and then other people love it. And so we'll see how it works for my brain. I'm thinking it'll work great because I like this kind of stuff. But, you know, there's always that chance that, you know, maybe it doesn't. But that's fine. That's fine. You know, we're checking it out. I'm looking forward to it. So I think PowerWash Simulator is going to be a good time. Because also it's one of those games I think that's very conducive to just kind of yapping and talking about whatever. It's a bit of both, in my opinion. It stressed me out at times, really. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard, is that there's a little bit of that where it kind of stresses some people out a little bit. But we will see. We will see how it works for my brain. And I'll give a review of it, okay? I'll give a review of it in live action, okay? I'm going to give a review of how I feel when I'm playing it. And we'll see if it frustrates me or if I feel amazing playing it. I'm hoping I just feel amazing playing it, because then it's, you know, perfect. It's perfect then. But we will see. We will see. I am really excited to check out maybe some of the DLC stuff in the future, because it sounds like there's like an incredible amount of it. Dell, welcome on in, friend. How are you doing? It's really good to see you. Oh my goodness. I hope you are having the absolute best day. Oh, you're in ads. Ads should be over here soon. Ads should be over here very soon. So it says that there's like 10 seconds left to ads here. But I've always found when ads get over, sometimes there's like 10 seconds still left over of it. So we'll probably wait a little bit. We're going to wait like 10 more seconds before we start welcoming people back from the ads. Because like I said, sometimes it takes a little bit longer. And when it says the ad break is finishing, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's over. But yeah, I really appreciate y'all sticking with me through those ads. I really, really do. It's so nice to see your lovely face. Oh my goodness, Dell. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It's very, very kind of you. Opal, welcome on in, friend. How are you doing? Oh my goodness. It's so good to see you. And again, everyone, I appreciate y'all sticking with me through those ads. I know ads are annoying, and so it's not amazing to have to wade through them, but we do them once at the beginning of every hour. And I just planned it out that we're just going to do like face cam here while the ads play. We just get them all over with at once. So that way, when we're actually playing the game for an hour, we're not having to worry about any of it. I know everyone's with me, you know, doing awesome. What about you? I'm doing really well. I am doing really, really well. We're going to be jumping into PowerWash Simulator now, finally, because we got those ads over with. And so now I think we can finally dive into it. I'm going to close out of music and I'm going to get the game launched. We're going to go over like this. Got to turn my virtual camera on. Also, I adjusted my camera size. So my camera is slightly smaller now. The game is booting up, so the camera is a little bit laggy here, but hopefully it'll get fixed here very soon. My goodness, Whimsy. Oh my goodness. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing super duper well. Very, very good to see you. Hope you're having an amazing day. I was playing some Phasmo yesterday with my friend Rogue, and I thought about you. I thought about you. It was a really good time. It was a really good time though. We love Phasmo. Also, I'm gonna have to turn up my volume over here in my ears a little bit. Y'all will have to let me know how the game volume is, because I did adjust it a little bit, but I didn't like record or like check it out too much. So here we go. Love Phaz. Yes, Phaz is really good. It's a really good time. We're gonna start the game. We're gonna start the career and clean the van. This is our first job. So let's just go about it and see what happens. Great news. Finally found a van for you at the auctions under your budget. Don't freak out when you see it. It looks like it's just been dredged from the bottom of a lake, but that's a good thing. It meant no one else bid on it. They missed out. Underneath that hideous layer of gunk is your perfect workhorse. Engine's a dream, no rust. There's even equipment in the back. Just needs a good hosing down and you're in business. You'll certainly earn your pressure washing stripes getting this thing clean. I'm excited. I am excited. Again, let me know how the volume is, chat. Let me know how the volume is. Continue. Okay. How does that sound? Compared to my voice, how does this sound? I'm gonna get into a corner here. We're gonna start spraying stuff here. How is this? It's good? Awesome. Okay. Let's systematically try to get the front of this. Do like the front of it first and like do the windshield, and then we'll go back down to the sides and stuff. I want to kind of do it like this. I think this makes sense. Oh, we got a light at the front there now. I love playing PowerWash. This is my first time ever playing it. I've watched approximately 30 minutes of someone play this before, and it looks like a really good time. Good, maybe a little loud if people are hard of hearing. Like the game's too loud, or I'm too loud, because I can turn the game down. Absolutely. I think turning the game down, very easy. Oh, it switched monitors. It switched monitors. Can we have it not be on that one, please? There we go. I don't know why it switched over to that one. That was bizarre. We're going to turn master volume down a little bit. Okay, is this better? I turned it down like maybe like 10-15%. But maybe this is better. Also, Vlad, welcome on in, friend. How are you doing? I hope you're doing lovely. It's really, really good to see you. My goodness. All the friends. All the friends. Seems good to me. Okay, awesome. I have to make my rounds, Addy. I'll talk to you soon. Have a great stream. Hey, I appreciate you coming by. I really, really do. Because genuinely, even if you can't hang out like an entire stream, which is obviously never required. No one ever needs to hang out an entire stream if they don't want to, if they have other stuff going on. Even if you just stop in for 5-10 minutes and say hi, you know, we're into it. We're into it. It's always nice when people let you know about audio issues. It's so hard to tell. I agree. I agree. I always, like when I'm playing a game for the first time, I always just ask people to let me know about the volume and stuff. And I always kind of check my OBS like sliders, my audio sliders, just to kind of see what they look like. I usually like my game to be about 10 to 15 decibels lower than my voice. But I would always rather the game be slightly too quiet than slightly too loud, because people are here to listen to you play the game, you know? They don't want to have to struggle to listen to you over the game. What Marvel movie should I watch? I actually don't know. I'm not like a huge Marvel fan. Okay, let me correct that a little bit. I'm not like a hater of Marvel, okay? I just haven't seen a lot of the movies, and so I can't really provide you any good advice in terms of which Marvel movies to watch. Z, oh my goodness, how are you doing, Z? How is the partner push going? I was lurking in your stream earlier, and it seemed like it was going really, really well. I forget, the requirements for it are like really nuts. So it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work trying to get it like figured out, or like to have the numbers be right for a long enough period of time. It seems tricky, but you have a lot of good support. You have a lot of people in the community that are willing to help out. And so I think you're going to get it no problem. Thor, I've heard the Thor movies are good. I've heard really good things about them. I fell out of my interest in superhero films, to be honest. I never really got into it. I think I'm the type of person that gets really easily overwhelmed. And so I think for me, it was like the minute there were more than 10 of these movies, I was like, okay, it's not for me anymore. It's too much. It's too much. It's going amazing. It's been stressful, but good. So you have to have 75 average over 30 days, but I need to do it for 60 days. And I can't let my average drop in between. So 60 days as of many hours as I need to get it. That seems nuts. It's absolutely nuts. But I believe when I was in there earlier, you had like 120 people in there. So I think that was pretty good. Let's see. I loved them more when I was a kid. I could see that as well. I think that if you're a kid and you have like parents that'll take you to the movie theaters like once a month or a couple times a year, I think that the superhero movies are probably great for you then. But I don't know if people are like going to the movies to that degree anymore. I genuinely don't know. I genuinely have got no clue. Okay, I can crouch here and get some of this still. I definitely had missed some spots here. I wonder if I need to like do it perfectly, or if I can like miss a small amount and it'll still count. You know, I'm not sure. Haven't you heard, Eddie? Movies are so back. So I definitely, like, I watched Obsession. Obsession was really good. And like obviously every year there are always good movies that come out into the theaters and stuff. But I guess I don't really go to the theaters to watch movies anymore. Okay, you know what though? This might also just be that like some of my friends moved away, the people that I used to like go see movies with and stuff. And so like we're all kind of spread out a little bit more now. And so maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just a me thing. I've seen that one. Yeah, Is It Good? Obsession is really, really good. I'm a big fan of it. Absolutely. Definitely recommend it if you're into horror movies. Skyline, oh my goodness, how are you doing, friend? There's a removals van outside my nightmare neighbor's place. They're finally going. Whoever moves in there is going to need a quality pressure washer. Okay, so it sounds like we're getting another job over here or something. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. You can rotate the nozzle with R. Okay, there we go. Now I understand a little bit better. This definitely helps. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It did tell me on the screen, but for some reason my brain just ignored it. There's just a lot on the screen, so. Okay, and then there's a 15 degree, there's a 0 degree nozzle, which is just a little circle. There's a 25 degree one. This one seems really good. There's a 40 degree, which is just even more. Why wouldn't I use this one? Is it slower? It is slower. Okay, so I want to use the 15 degree one then. And maybe I'll go sideways. That's how I'm going to do it. Okay. I understand. Now we're going. See, I would go with the bigger ones, but it seems like you have to like go slower on this stuff then. Whereas this one, you can kind of just go like this and it like washes it. You can just go crazy. I've gone to the movies so much in the past 2 years, and to be honest, mostly by myself. I love going to the movies by myself. See, I would love to go to the movies by myself as well, but like it's just one of those things where like I don't drive and stuff. I don't want to like walk to like a movie theater or something. If I had like a neighborhood movie theater, I think that'd be amazing. I think then I would probably go to the movie theater like more regularly. Okay, we're at 85% cleaned here, which is actually kind of nuts. I'm guessing it's mostly the top. Also, let's see. They do, but they're not respectful about it. Movie theaters are too expensive. Let's see. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing really well. I'm doing really, really well. Really enjoying this, by the way. I think that this is a great game so far. I've only played like 15 minutes of it, maybe at most, but it's good. It's very, very good. So I'd recommend it if like this looks appealing to you in any way. Here we go. Now we're going to get the roof. There we go. We're going to go like this. We're going to go up and down the roof of this place. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my God, Shoshu, you were so sweet. What's going on in chat here? I think I missed some context. Less pressure. Yeah, the less pressure is not good. Also, answer to your question of the day, I do like cleaning and organizing when my ADHD doesn't prevent me from getting overwhelmed. That's so fair. That is so fair. I think that's the biggest obstacle for me and for a lot of people in this chat probably is just the anxiety of like cleaning things and like the amount of energy it can take. Like you have to have enough spoons to actually do it, you know? Okay, I'm apparently missing something somewhere. So we're going to scan the vehicle. We're going to go around it. We're going to look and see what we missed. We missed something somewhere. Is it here? Do we need to fix this more? No, it's right there. That's a bit right there that I didn't have washed. I see it. I see it. Okay. The windows, you believe? Okay, we'll check. Is it actually going to be the windows right here? It is the windows. It is the windows. Okay, that's good info. Beautiful. Okay, then this one and the handle, I think. Probably gotta do the handle and the windows. Okay, beautiful. Back windows. Amazing. Amazing. Thank you. That was good info. That was good info. Now what though? We're missing something else still. It's this window still, or the door or something. I don't know. Wait, is it going to be these? It is absolutely going to be the windows right here now. Okay. I didn't even think about these. I forgot that these existed. Okay, there we go. 99%. The handle? No. What about the handle over here? No, that handle's good. What are we missing? Is it going to be up top? Did I miss something up top? No. Bumpers. We have to do the bumpers right back here. Apparently. Okay, we're going to rotate this and then go all the way across. I don't know. Is it down at the bottom more? Bumpers and grill apparently need to be washed. The front bumper, perhaps. And we're going to go across like this, I guess. Tab, show dirt. That's a great button, actually. Tab, show me the dirt. Okay, I'm pressing tab. Dirt is not showing up. So you're missing one spot? Yeah, it is a little bit annoying, isn't it? Okay, 99%. I don't know what we're missing. I don't believe... Lay on the ground to see? Can I... Oh, I can actually lay further down, can't I? I didn't know that. Can I, like, really... Ooh, is it on the other sides of the tires, maybe? I don't know. I have no clue. Could it be on the roof? It doesn't look like it. It's a feature in this game. Okay. Tab. It's right there. We've done it. We've done it. It was literally just this little bit right here that I couldn't see. Is this the extraordinary Dr. PowerWash? I tried to read the message, but it disappeared. It disappeared. Job done. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We've done it. We've done it, chat. It looks fantastic. I don't know what they're on about exactly. It looked good to me. It looked good to me. Van looks fantastic. Told you it'd be fine under the grime. I've pinged you the $100 left over from what you gave me, so that should help get you off the ground. Also, just met my new neighbor over the fence, grumbling about his dirty backyard, and told him to give you a shout. Looks like you've got your first customer. Let's do it. I'm down. Hey, Doc. Hope you like a challenge, because I'm pretty sure I've got the dirtiest backyard you've ever seen. That's not me bragging, by the way. I had nothing to do with it. I've just moved back to town for a bit to help my folks, who were both down to their last knee, and rented what I thought was a great little place. Should have questioned why there weren't any garden pics in the ad. They must have bred rhinos here or something. Anyway, my girls are itching to get out there, and I don't want them still itching when they get back inside. So please, do your thing. I absolutely will do my thing. You remember this? It seems fun so far. I'm liking it. I'm a fan of it for sure. Okay, continue. Let's see here. Where do we want to start? The house is fine. We're going to start on the fence. We're going to start on the fence. Let's go up and down on the fence. And just kind of make our way around, I think. I think that's the best way to go about it, is maybe go like this. And then we'll just kind of make our way around. How do we feel about that strategy, chat? Probably need to fix that a little bit more right there. Okay. Do I want to rotate like this maybe? That might be better, actually. Let's go sideways. Hey, that part's done. Now we go over here like this. I'm gonna go up and down over here sideways, though. I think this is a good strat. Got that corner bit. What if we go down in the bottom like this? And then we go all the way around like that. Yes, a little bit like that. And then up top, we go like that. Let's do the post on the side over here. Because when you finish it, it does light up. So I want to kind of see if we can do this. Okay, let's go up and down. Is it going to do it? I probably need to go on this side too, don't I? There we go. Now we got it. So we're going to kind of continue to go to the side. Maybe we finish up this section first and then move to the next section. That makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. It's really satisfying to see it get clean. I will say that. It is really, really satisfying. I definitely understand the appeal. I definitely understand the appeal. I understand like the frustration a little bit though, from people when you get the bits of the game that it's like, oh, you've like almost cleaned everything, but the game just, it needs you to be like 100% precise. And that's a little bit annoying. Reb, oh my goodness, welcome on in, friend. How are you doing? It's really good to see you. I hope you're having the most lovely day imaginable. We are doing some amazing PowerWash Simulator. This is my first time ever playing it. And so far, it's a good time. So far, it's been amazing. Definitely loving it. Definitely loving it. We're just going to kind of try and, I guess, do these rocks. Do I need to do the rocks in between? It doesn't look like it. I am guessing we just have to go with the brick on the side and the rocks in the middle between it all. Probably fine. Also, Rab, thank you for the 7-stream streak. I appreciate that. That's very sweet of you. I appreciate you always coming by. It's always nice to see you, friend. Okay, here we go. We're going to go just down the path here, I think. We're going to follow the curve and just kind of continue going like this. I think that makes sense. There we go. Boom, that side's done. Now we're going to do the same thing over here. I think we missed over here on that rock. We're good though. Creating them satisfying IG reels, huh? Absolutely. I do really enjoy the like the TikToks of people like mowing a lawn or like power washing things. I think that stuff's always very fun. Queenzom, oh my goodness, welcome on in, friend. How are you doing? Hi, Addy. How are you doing? Love doing rounds. Wanted to come say hi. I appreciate you coming by, friend. I really do appreciate that. I hope your rounds are going well. Okay, there we go. We did pretty well there. But yeah, I'm doing really well. I'm having a good time with this. This is my first time playing the game. Con, welcome on in. How are you doing? Also, what has everyone been up to tonight? Anyone doing anything fun? What did everyone have for supper? I'd love to hear supper plans. Let's see. Just dropping by to say hi. Thank you, Cryptid. I really appreciate that. I really, really do appreciate that. That's very kind of you. That is very, very kind of you. Playing some Palia and haven't had food yet? You should get some food in you, friend. You should absolutely get some food in you. I think that'd be a good idea. My hubby likes this game. Just tired we had pizza. What kind of pizza? What are your go-to pizza toppings? I'm big into olives and jalapenos. I think those are probably my two go-to options when it comes to pizza toppings. I like green and black olives, to be honest. Fan of both. I think both are pretty good. Both are pretty good. I should say dinner. I haven't eaten today. I have eaten today, just not dinner. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Makes me feel a little bit better that at least you're getting something to eat. Okay, you know what? I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to have to eat after stream now, to be honest. Because there's a lot of options that I could potentially go with. I have no clue what I'm going to want. I had a burrito earlier, so I don't really want to have anything similar to that. Maybe I'll just do some cereal. You like mushroom? Okay. So I need to have more mushroom stuff in my life. I think I need to try more mushrooms. Because I think it'd be something that I would probably like. I just haven't really had a lot of it. And so I should probably like try to change that a little bit. Oh, camera. The camera's down. Okay, let me fix it. Let me fix it, chat. 1 second. I'm going to unplug it and plug it back in. I haven't had this issue in a while. Okay, it's back. It's back. It should be back in a second. We will see. We will see. Okay, we're back. I don't know why it did that. Okay, I think I need to adjust the camera a little bit now as well. Is that better? Seems better. Very sorry. I don't know why it does that sometimes. It's very bizarre. Worst case scenario, we can always switch over to PNG Tuber if I have to. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. But yeah. What kind of veggies do you like on your pizza, Queen Zom? I need to get into maybe like some more vegetables on pizzas as well. considering how many vegetables have been having issues in terms of like salmonella or like parasites and things like that. Like we had the lettuce, and then like jalapenos are having issues right now as well. Just it's not good. Allie, welcome on in. How are you doing? How goes PowerWash Sim? It's really good. I'm enjoying it a lot. It's kind of a chill time. You know, it's nothing super eventful, but it's just kind of nice to just kind of clean up the area a little bit. Like this is coming together, you know? Like this is definitely coming together. I think what I'm going to do though is I'm probably going to I'm going to stop right here over on this door here. I'm going to stop right at that point, and I'm going to try and finish up the steps over here. I think we have to try to take it in sections a little bit more. Playing Palia and doing some ranching, we love that. We absolutely love that. I think that's a good idea. Palia is one of those games that I would love to get into at some point, but we will see. We will see what happens. There are too many games that I want to play, chat. There are too many games. Doing good, having a cozy evening and playing Minecraft. We love Minecraft. Minecraft's such a good time. I think Minecraft is one of those games that, like, if I had to pick like some island games, you know, like when you talk about like desert island, like discs for like music or whatever, let's do it for like desert island games. Minecraft for sure is one of them, because Minecraft you could literally just play forever, you know. I think it would take a long time to get sick of it, but that's why you'd have other games to play, and then eventually you'd be back to Minecraft because you crave it, you know. It's just one of those games. I stepped away for months. Baby Gorgeous got me back into it. We love Baby Gorgeous. Fantastic streamer. Fantastic streamer. Palia got too confusing for me. It feels like there's a lot in the game. There is a lot in Palia, and so I could see that. I could see that. I think it looks like the type of game that is very intense in terms of the features and stuff. Absolutely, Minecraft is going on my islands game list. Yes, absolutely. Because also, it could almost be a useful tool if you're trapped on an island, you know? You could sort of use it as a way to figure out how to build like a home when you're on that island, you know, and build some shelter. Whoa, okay, I just hit a button. There's like I think it's C. C has like a little aim feature like this. I had no idea. This is amazing. I didn't know that this existed. That's really, really nice. Okay, we're gonna rotate this way again. I think I missed a few spots out here on this pathway, so I'm gonna go back through here a little bit and make sure I'm not missing too many. Yeah, there's main quests, side quests, and then 9 different skills you can work on. A house you can furnish, build, and friendship and romance opportunities. There's a lot of features in the game, it sounds like, which is good. You know, it means that there's a lot of content there, and it means that there's going to be a lot of time you can spend on the game. I guess, though, I would care more about that if it was the kind of game that you paid like $30 for or something, but it is a free-to-play game, so maybe you don't need to worry about like the dollar per hour amount that some people do when they like talk about buying a game. Because the game is like very like microtransaction heavy, isn't it? I don't know how much of it is like actually necessary though, if you want to like really, really get into the game. Like, I don't know how essential it is. I'm editing my entire OneDrive thing. I forgot I was connected. Now I gotta delete it so I can edit a video. Oh no, that sounds so annoying. That sounds so annoying. I've never used OneDrive in my life, I'll be honest. No, it's never been something that I've had to use, I guess. And so I've never had to like think about using it. I've only ever heard like negative stories about OneDrive, basically. Did I finish this already? I'm going to go ahead and say that this is finished, maybe. I'll come back to it if I have to. Cheesy, oh my goodness, it's so good to see you, friend. I hope you're having the best day. My goodness. For anyone here that doesn't know Cheesy, Cheesy is an amazing streamer. Just such a nice person. Such a nice person. Yes, you finally made it. You finally made it. I appreciate it, friend. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Figure out how to turn it off. Yeah, I think OneDrive for me, it's always just something I turn off on my computer. Most people spend money because they want something other than the free outfits for the kid. Okay, so is it mostly like I guess like just like aesthetic stuff that you can buy? That's what it sounds like. Also, is this just like a little pond here? Do I just need to clean out the pond, maybe? But no, you do not need to spend a single penny. Okay, that's good to know. That is good to know. How are you? I'm doing really, really well. I'm doing really, really well. This is my first time ever playing PowerWash Simulator. So it's kind of it's an interesting time. It's definitely up my alley though. It's definitely up my alley. It's definitely a game that's perfect for like if you're just kind of in a yappy mood, you just kind of want to yap. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. I think I want to finish up this pond. I think the pond is what I want to do next. So I think I'm going to be annoyed looking at this pond. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go around the edge here and then work my way into this pond. Because I don't like that it's ugly. I don't like that it's ugly. It doesn't look good. So Ginge, welcome on in, friend. How are you doing? It's good to see you. And Kat, you're doing online classes. That's right. How are those going, by the way? I hope they're going well. Hope you are having a good time with them. I'm sure that I'm talking about it as if it's like a fun activity you're doing, but I'm sure it's something that's very stressful and it's not exactly fun. Kinger, welcome back. It's good to see you. Oh, yeah, I'm glad your daughter is asleep. I'm glad. We love that. We love that. Now you can relax for the rest of the night, unwind. We love it. We love that. Good. Got some first week stuff to do, but fun. I am retaking 2 classes. This game is almost too relaxing to me because it makes me sleepy, but not in a boring way. That makes sense. Yeah, I could see that. This game definitely has like a little bit of a hypnotic thing going on. I don't know. It's nice though. I'm definitely a fan of it. I'm definitely a fan of it. Addie, hi friend. I'm going to lurk streaming. I hope you're doing well, friend. I am doing well. I am doing well. And thank you for coming by, Makai. I really do appreciate that. I hope your stream is really good. Hope it's an amazing time. Also, I'm okay. I'm doing well. Just got back from work. I hope work went well. Hope work went well. You're getting money. You're getting paid. That's good. That's good. Let's see. Okay, you know what? There's this little bit of like under area here that's going to be a little bit trickier for me to get. I think I just need to go around like this and hope that this kind of like gets everything underneath this little lip of rocks. But I feel like I'm still going to miss something. There's a little bit of like a second layer of it down here and like some other like miscolored rocks. It's really easy to just miss things in this game. It's very, very easy. That's where I almost kind of wish it was a little bit more forgiving. Like if you got it within a threshold, it just automatically all got cleaned. That'd be nice. Maybe that does exist, actually, but like the threshold isn't big enough for what I would like it to be. Okay, I think now we come out to the outside of it. Did we get all of that? I think we just need to go up here now to this area. That makes sense. Mav, welcome on in, Mav. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you, friend. We love Mav here. We love Mav. Okay, I think we need to do this lower end of the pond as well. I don't think that it counts if you just do the top bit. So I think we need to come down here and do all of this as well. So I think we're going to probably just try to get this up here, this entire top brick area. And then we're going to go with the wall. And then we're going to get the rest of the pond. I think that's a good strategy. I think that's a good strategy. Let's try going like this. And just kind of get this wall and then work our way back towards the pond. Nails are drying, so response time is slow. No, you are so good. I hope the nails look good. Let's see here. It's coming together, chat. We've done 33% of this map now. We're making good progress. We're making good progress. I'm still missing stuff over here, I think. Okay, yeah, that seems better. Is this just all, is this lighting or is it just weirdly green? I don't know why it's that color. I don't know if that's something I can fix. I don't have a clue. They don't, but I'm still happy. Oh no, I'm sorry. But you know what? I'm glad you're still happy. I'm glad you're still happy. That's what matters. That's what matters. I'm sure they look great. I'm sure they look great. You need a different tool. Okay. Let me, is that a tool that I have? Wait, also, okay, we fixed that. Tab. Okay, there is some stuff over here that I missed. Okay, okay. Tab. We're gonna fix it. Tab. Okay, and then of course we need to fix that. Did I get all this? I did, but I need a different tool to fix that up. Press E when ready. Oh, okay. Power washer. There's other stuff. We're gonna worry about it after we finish up all this, I think. We'll worry about it after all this. That's not for my brain to worry about yet. Not yet. Okay, we want to go up and down on this section now. Let's go this way. This looks satisfying AF. It is. It's really, really good. It's really satisfying. It's really relaxing as well. I don't know how this is as a viewing experience, but I'm enjoying playing it. I'm definitely enjoying playing it. It seems like some of you are enjoying it at least. So I'm glad. I'm very glad. Just kind of a chill time, you know? Just kind of a chill time for some chill people. Very relaxing. I'm glad. This is, I wonder if this appeals to like the same kind of people that enjoy watching me play Town to City, where I'm just kind of like building a city and making it really cozy and stuff. Maybe it's the same sort of vibe. Okay, I'm walking real slow backwards here. Just getting the bricks nice and fixed. The noises, okay, the noise is good. Okay, we love that. So the volume is good then, in other words. So I did turn it down a little bit, just because I didn't want it like louder than my voice. But you definitely want the sounds to be audible, you know? I think it's important for the enjoyment of this sort of game is to have like the ASMR sounds, you know? I think it's important. Okay, tab. Okay, there's definitely still stuff going on under here that I need to clean. Okay, that's clean. That's not. There's still some dirt on this path, though. I didn't... Okay, the outside. I missed this. I missed this. That makes sense. Okay, there's definitely some stuff that I missed over here. I did a bad job on this, chat. I did a bad job. I would not be hired to come back to this place if I didn't have this tool to like see what I've missed. They would not be hiring me back because they would be noticing all this stuff that I've missed. Right there, and then over here too. A little bit right there. Okay, boom, we've done it. And then it's over here too. For real, thank you so much for captions, because I'm in voice chat, so sometimes I miss what you say, but captions are like, oh, hey, this is what was said. Hey, I'm glad someone's getting use out of those captions. I have them on, and I wasn't sure if they were useful or not, because I don't know how good they are. I feel like I speak a little bit fast sometimes, but I try to enunciate pretty well. And so I feel like maybe it's at least kind of helpful. Those rocks were a pain. They absolutely were. I'm not a fan of some of the textures. I prefer like a flat surface. Okay. We need to get these, I think still, right? Yeah, right here. Thank you for the Lurgalisa. I appreciate it. I appreciate that a lot. The captions are good options. I find them helpful. I like to at least offer them to people, you know? Even if like only like 5% of people use them, that's all that matters to me, you know? That 5% that needs them or wants them. Like I'm a captions enjoyer when I'm watching movies or TV shows, just because like my auditory processing when I'm watching stuff isn't always amazing. Like I'll just like not understand what's happening if I don't have the captions sometimes. Not always. Sometimes I'm fine, but I like to have them as an option at the very least. Okay, we're gonna try and get the rocks up here a little more. You know what? I wanna see How badly did I miss up here? Pretty badly, actually. I missed a lot of areas up here, which is kind of crazy. Okay, underneath the rocks too. Okay, some of this is a little bit too much. Yeah, plus it takes like 5 seconds to set them up. I do the same with captions. Yeah, I think because it's also like 0 effort on my part to have to like turn the captions on, I might as well. I wish they were better, but I think they work okay as long as like you speak a little bit slower and as long as you enunciate enough. I think that that's helpful. Okay, this is a little bit annoying in here, I will say. Okay, there we go. We did the interior there. And okay, there's still some like down here that seems like it's like difficult to get. And this is like me laying on the ground as low as I can now as well. And it's still just, I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. PowerWash Sim. Yes, Finn. How are you doing? It's good to see you, friend. Hope you're having a lovely day. This is actually my first time ever playing this game, by the way. My first time ever playing it. And so we are, we're learning how to do it a little bit. We're learning how to do it. The process for sure. Because some of these rocks are a little bit annoying. Some of them are a little bit annoying. I'm really hoping I can just brute force it a little bit. The rock part is always a pain. Yeah. This is so far my least favorite part of the game. But I'm stubborn. I'm stubborn. So I need to get it. I need to get it. I have a friend who lives in India and captions are so bad with his voice. Oh, yeah. I find captions are really bad with like certain like accents as well. Like if you don't speak like if you don't have like a perfect like American English accent and you're not like speaking super like clearly and slowly, like the captions basically are useless. Which is unfortunate, which is really unfortunate. I think we did okay up there. We're going to have to come back to that probably. But I want to get some of this stuff down here now instead. I just think I want to move on from that area up here a little bit and just do some other stuff. Okay, I've also missed over here. There we go. That's better. Okay, we're going to get this lower part. We're going to get the lower part of this now. Interior crocodile alligator. Doing good on my last break at work. I love that. I'm guessing you're getting off of work here within the next couple of hours then. Hopefully you can just kind of get home and relax then. And you don't have to worry about doing anything else. Hopefully you have no other responsibilities. You can just kind of laze about for the rest of your day. That'd be nice. That'd be really, really nice. This is really nice. I just wish that like some of it wasn't so hidden, you know? Some of the dirt is like actually really hard to get to, which is a little annoying. Okay, we're going to try getting these rocks up here now next. We're just going to kind of, okay, that we did that. That's good. We're going to kind of go through over here. We have dirt over on this rock. We've got to wait for it to like do the thing where it lights up and is like, boom, you've done it. You've done a beautiful job and it's done. Okay, we have stuff on this side that we've missed. Is it like eventually like you get a little chime sound when it tells you like you've done a good job. Okay, we're gonna go through here. Also, why is it like sludgy and stuff? Like what happened here? Genuinely, what happened? Why is everything so dirty? I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue. It's actually kind of wild. Okay. We're going to have to get underneath here in order to get any of this. Yeah, this is filthy. Absolutely filthy. Hey, Doc, bumped into the park warden. He definitely needs your help. Okay, so there's a lot. There's just constantly we're getting texts telling us that more people need help. It would be nice to train your specific voice though. I wonder if that must be a thing, right? But it's probably all like AI stuff. And I don't want to do that. Okay, here we go. We're doing it. We're doing it. We got that part done. We're making progress. I feel like the pond is actually like the most of the work on this map. So we're just going to try to like finish up the pond and then we can move to all the other stuff. I think we'll do the fence up here next, but we're going to finish up the pond. All I want to do is edit a video, but my stuff is being stubborn and I don't want to use Microsoft stuff. I am so glad I'm basically not doing any, like I need to get better about like doing more social media stuff. I really, really do. But I've just been focusing on the actual streaming stuff for the time being, because this is the stuff I enjoy the most. It's just kind of playing some games and hanging out with everyone, you know? It's the best part of it. I don't really like posting clips. I don't like, okay, honestly, I don't mind the posting the clips. It's mostly having to like find the clips and stuff. Because also a lot of my content isn't necessarily like super clip accessible in the sense of like sure, I have some like funny and silly moments sometimes, but a lot of times my streams are just kind of chill and I'm just kind of yapping. And so I don't really know what I would even clip. Okay, we still have, this is annoying. This is going to be an annoying part of it, isn't it? I don't like this fence. I don't like the fence. Okay, we're gonna go across like this, and we're gonna have to go to the other side. There's gonna be something that's not done. We're gonna miss something. I should have downloaded the video on my phone. Editing with the default editor is so much easier on my phone. Is it really? I guess like I would rather edit something on my computer than edit it on my phone generally. But I guess if it's like a video, sometimes the phone editing stuff is actually like when it comes to like cutting a video or like making it like shorter and stuff, or I think sometimes that can be easier. Maybe it's just like familiarity. Here we go. I don't really want to do the fence here. The fence is really annoying. I'm going to go to the other side. Okay, let's do the other side of it. Let's just go down this. Okay, we're going to go to the end because this is going to be the bit that is easier to do potentially. Can we just go like this actually? We go like from the side view like this. Is this like getting more of it? Or am I imagining this? Am I imagining that this is getting a lot more? I don't think I am imagining it, chat. I think that this is a good strat. Okay. I liked that. I think that's good. Yes, I don't know any good editing software on my computer. I need to like get better at editing stuff maybe, but usually what I do with clips in general is I end up like directly exporting from Twitch to like my TikTok and my Instagram and my YouTube. Skylar, how are you doing? It's very good to see you, friend. It's very, very good to see you. What have you been up to today? Have you been doing anything? Anything fun? Okay, that one's done. And then this one's almost done. I think we just need to go a little bit more in between some of these. Oh, we need to go like from this angle now. Okay, there we go. We've done it. Okay, we're going to go with this fence now, I think. Let's like finish up the fence. It's annoying, this fence. The clip I have is from stream from when I played on Elder Scrolls Online last night. How was it, by the way? I've still never played Elder Scrolls Online, so it'd be something that I'd like to maybe check out someday. I think that could be fun. At least give it like a go. But I think in a month from now we're doing Fallout 4. That's my plan. Let's do a little bit of Fallout 4 in like a month maybe. Okay, there we go. This is getting done. It's getting done. Okay, boom, boom. We've done it. We've done it. We have these two fences to go, though. We have these two fences. It's so fun. They let us use our mounts in water. I don't remember when they made that update, but I'm so happy. So the game has, that makes sense that it has mounts. That definitely makes sense. That's not like a shocking thing to me, I guess. I don't know if I've ever really watched a lot of gameplay of Elder Scrolls Online. So I don't really know what the expectations are in my mind of what the game would be like even. Other than just like what I've experienced when it comes to like Skyrim or Oblivion. but I know it has like more MMO stuff, and so I can send you the link to the website if you want. You don't need to. I can always check out the Steam page. I've looked a little bit, but I haven't really like just delved into it that much. And so I should probably just take a look at it at some point and see what it actually looks like. But to be fair, I also don't have a lot of, I have so much other stuff that I'm going to play before I get around to that. So we're probably going to focus on getting Fallout 4 ready so we can do that. We're going to get into we're going to do some more Town to City at some point. Maybe even tomorrow, to be honest. I know I have on my schedule for tomorrow to be to be more PowerWash Simulator. Maybe tomorrow we end up doing Town to City. I don't know. We'll see what my mood is in the morning. Okay, we need to complete this whole area now here as well. Okay. Love how Adobe shows up when I looked for editing software for the video. Adobe is so expensive. I feel like the subscription stuff for that is like very, very expensive. Like to a ridiculous point, actually. It has to be something that you're using like every single day, I think. Or like for your job. You can't be using like Adobe stuff if it's just like a hobby, I feel like. Unless you're like rich, I guess. If you're rich, you can kind of just have expensive hobbies and it's fine. That's why I started teaching myself Canva. That's so fair. A lot of people use Canva. I need to maybe start using it a little bit more. I'd love to make my schedules look better. I think if my schedules looked better, maybe that'd be nice. Then I could post them, you know, like weekly to my social media and stuff. That could be nice. I can try streaming in the Discord if you wanted visual. I think I'm good. I do want to check it out eventually, but like I also almost would prefer going into it more blind, you know? I'm very particular isn't the right word. Like I like going into things blind, but like not completely blind. I'm good with going into things completely blind, but I think for something like Elder Scrolls Online, I already understand like Skyrim and Oblivion. And so I think like I'd be able to figure it out. Also, I've played World of Warcraft. So I think it'd be fun to just kind of experience it completely like fresh, you know? Okay, here we go. This is it's coming along. I think we're getting a lot of this figured out. Beautiful. This is a lot of work, though. This is a lot of work, this game, I will say. I'm at 60% complete. So we're getting here. We're getting there. There we go. Nothing too crazy. I don't know how this place got this filthy. That seemed nuts to me. If I showed up to a place like this and it was that filthy, I'd have a lot of questions. I'll be honest. Like, how does this happen? I saw my dream RV at the auctions, all creamy like a toffee pie on wheels. What are you talking about, Harper? Why am I getting these texts from Harper telling me about an RV? I wouldn't know whether to drive it or lick it. I'm sorry, what? What is happening? Is Harper like my assistant? She helping me like run this business? Fortunately, it sold for a crazy amount, but the dream lives on. I have no idea what's going on with this Harper person. So hello, Dumplin'. Oh my goodness. I love that emote. That's such a cute emote. Just the rolling by. So cute. So cute. Okay, here we go. Beautiful. We're making good progress, I feel like. I really want to get this deck done, though. The deck I'm getting a little bit sick of. I guess I could just switch over to a different thing down here and work on that, and then come back to this. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll kind of finish up what I've already started, give myself a nice little clean slate here. I'll go like this. And give myself like a good place to start from. Right here. And now I'm gonna go work on like the shed. I think the shed looks good. I didn't see an Atomic Cat stream earlier, Dumplin. Atomic Cat 93. I don't think I know Atomic Cat 93. Maybe I'll have to check them out though. Maybe I'll have to stop by one of their streams in the future. If it's someone that y'all know. They are a small streamer. I love small streamers. I'm a small streamer. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's looking good. We're making progress. We're making progress. This place is filthy. And they have their name in all caps. My name is in all lowercase. Just like a weird stylistic choice that I made that I think looks nice. Big hearts for small streamers. Yes, we love a small streamer. Like I have streamer friends who are, they're not small streamers anymore, but they're not large streamers, you know, where maybe they average like 60 plus people in a stream or 100 per stream or whatever. I have friends that are like that size, and I think that that's like still like manageable, but I think it is like getting to the point of like being a little bit more unmanageable in terms of like hanging out there and like chatting and stuff. I think like truly like a small stream size of like 40, 50, 60 people is probably like the sweet spot in my opinion. Because like half of those people are going to be lurkers or more. And then you're going to have like 20 to 30 people in there maybe actively talking. And I think that that's manageable because also they're not necessarily all in there talking all at once either. You know, people will maybe kind of like do something else for a few minutes and then maybe like engage with the conversation while other people are talking. And then some of those people that are like actively engaging will kind of drop out of the conversation for a few minutes. Some of the other people will kind of jump in, you know, so you always are having like a pretty active chat with like 50, 60 people. But like, it's not super overwhelming. I think once you start getting to like thousands of people, that's when you're no longer like engaging one-on-one with your chat anymore. I think that's a different experience entirely as like a viewer and as a streamer. I don't know. I think it's still like fine, you know. I think there's something to be said about that as well. It's just a different experience than like what you get from somebody who has like less than 100 viewers probably, or even like people who have like a couple hundred viewers. I think that that's still infinitely more manageable than people who have like thousands of viewers. Okay, we're getting okay. Oh, okay. Once you do a certain percentage of something, it does seem to finish up, which is nice. Which is very, very nice. We're making good progress on this. We're gonna have to get up on that roof now. Okay, let's like really try to finish up this window. Is all this finished? I actually can't tell. Get underneath the roof overhang a little bit here, I think. Let's see. That window needs a little bit of extra cleaning. Right about here, maybe. Okay, there it is. There it is. I was wondering why it wasn't finishing. Okay. I'm gonna try to get up on the roof. I want to stand up here. There we go. Okay. So I want to be able to go up and down the sides like this. And also like across the beam at the top. So I can really get like a good clean spot. Okay, there we go. That's what I want. I want to be able to go like this. So I can really try to get like a wide angle on it all. Okay, and now we're going to get up over here. I'm going to change my direction. There we go. Now we're going to go like this. Get the top of that. And now we're going to work our way down this side. I love the little aim tool like this. This is nice. This is really, really nice. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's coming together. Okay, awesome. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. I want to exit the aim tool. Is all of this good? I think I finished the whole thing. Let's get this done now. Let's get the lawnmower finished up. This thing's filthy as well. I mean, I guess everything's just filthy, right? That is the point of the game. Makes sense that everything would be filthy. Wouldn't be much of a game if everything was already clean, would it? Filling out a medical thing online. I hope it goes well. I hope it's easy. Sometimes like filling out that sort of stuff is like very annoying. My goodness, TK. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the raid. Let me switch over to my webcam. Oh my goodness. Hello, everyone. Welcome on in. You were playing Red Dead Redemption 2. We love that. How was it going? I am here for the simulator. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Welcome on in, TK, and welcome on in all of your raiders. For anyone that's not familiar with me, my name is Irradiated, but you can just call me Addy. I am a variety streamer. I play a lot of cozy stuff. I play a really wide variety of stuff, but I definitely lean into cozy stuff. I also realized on this arm, not the arm, but the shirt, there's a little bit of a string hanging from it. I just noticed that. One hat per death is making my hair very full, I'll tell you. I love that. I love that. But I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all doing well. We like to really just kind of have a chill time here. We like to just kind of hang out, you know? So it's really nice to meet everyone. If I don't know you, Briar Witch, lovely to meet you, friend. Lovely to meet you. You have toothpaste on your shirt. You wear it all day at work. Sometimes that's how it is. Sometimes that's how it is. My hair is also a little bit messy. Hair is a little bit messy. So, you know, Nay with the fleece, Boston Tea Party has arrived. You're dumping the tea in the river. But you know what? Joke's on you. You just made the river delicious. We vibing. We love that. We love that. I hope everyone coming over had a really nice night. If you need to like raid and run, feel free, of course. Otherwise, maybe grab yourself a snack. Grab yourself something to drink. Maybe stretch your arms a little bit. I don't know, go use the bathroom, whatever you got to do. Feel free to just hang out and lurk and stuff as well. We're just going to kind of get back into our power washing. This is my first time ever playing this game, by the way. I'm really, really enjoying it. I think it's very, very cozy. There's something hypnotic about it too. There's something really, really hypnotic about it. I'm a big fan. A big fan for sure. But yeah, it's really lovely to meet all of you. It's really lovely to meet all of you. Obviously, I know TK, but there's a lot of people in TK's chat that I don't know. And so it's lovely to meet you. I've had some of my UK friends playing. It's so enjoyable to watch. I'm really liking it. I'm really, really liking it. I think it's... We'll see how much I love it after I like keep playing and playing, because some of these maps are a little bit like... They're a little bit like particular about like when you get like rocks, you have to go underneath things. You have to really get everything. But I'm enjoying it a lot so far. So welcome on in, everyone. Welcome on in. How was the Red Dead Redemption? Red Dead Redemption. I said red twice. But yeah, we are doing this person's backyard right now. We're just kind of trying to go through and make it nice and clean. It's nice. It's nice. I don't know how it got so filthy, but it got filthy. This place was so much worse before. I can tell you that much. But also, everyone coming in on the raid, I do have a question of the day. And it is, do you enjoy cleaning and or organizing things? I personally, it really depends on my mood. It really depends on my mood. If I'm like having a low spoons day, I'm not going to be doing much cleaning or organizing. But sometimes you just get in the mood to want to clean things up or to like make things a little bit nicer. I don't know. I know I'm enjoying it. I don't know how everyone else is with me being so easily distracted. That's half of the fun of a game like that, though, I feel like, is just kind of going around and seeing what you can stumble upon. And just kind of fooling around a little bit, you know? That's definitely, I recently finished up Skyrim. And that's definitely like one of the best parts about Skyrim as well. Is just kind of slowly, like picking a direction and slowly just kind of walking in that way, in that direction. And then just kind of seeing what you stumble upon. I don't know. They threw a rager there probably. It seems like it. It really does seem like it. Also, these little cars. that they have for children. I think these things are like $500, $600. I think it's crazy. Also, I do want to say the Twitch alerts are like messed up right now. I do see that my follower number went up. I can't say thank you to this specific person. I'm very sorry, but thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. You don't have to let me know in chat if you don't want me to know who it was, of course. But if you do want me to know, feel free to let me know. I'd love to stay, but I gotta get my streak and run because I'm a very busy person right now. Like, my stream's gonna be very non-regular schedule. Hey, I hope it goes well, Comet. I really do hope it goes well, and I appreciate you stopping by. We always appreciate people just coming by, even if it's for 5 or 10 minutes, even if it's only a minute, even if it's 30 seconds. It's always good. It's always good. I love to see my friends. Love to see my regulars. I'm just, I don't know. It's one of those things where it's just nice. It's just nice. I'm sure everyone kind of feels the same way. It's always nice to see people, even if it's only for a little bit. Okay, now we're going to go over here to this grill. Wait, let's finish this. Let's finish the roof on this first. Calvin Miller, looks like you're almost done. My girls can't wait to get out there. So this is the person that owns the house. Again, don't know what was going on here and why this place got so dirty, but I guess you're welcome. It was me. I kid, it wasn't. You followed twice. You followed on your alt account. See, I would love to do like anonymous followers, but I fear that what would happen is I would advertise anonymous followers and then someone would follow me and I would accidentally thank them out loud for following me. And so I don't officially do anonymous followers here just because I know I would mess it up. And then I would feel so bad. But yeah, Twitch alerts have been all messed up for the past couple of weeks. I'm sure other people have noticed it. I just started doing anonymous stream. I just shut it off so I can't even see who follows. That makes sense. That makes sense. And like truly, normally I don't have my follower count up when I'm streaming because I don't like having it there. But because these Twitch alerts have been broken and I can't see when people follow half the time, it's like I like to be able to at least see if someone follows so I can at least thank someone and be like, you know, thank you for following. I don't get why people don't want to be thanked for a follow. Shy guys, I think there's a lot of reasons people maybe wouldn't want to be thanked for a follow. I think some people don't like feeling called out. Some people just kind of want to be lurking. I know there have been times where I followed a streamer. I specifically made sure I followed them while they were offline because I didn't want to get thanked or I didn't want to draw attention. I didn't want to feel like I had to like talk in chat. So I like specifically followed them while they were offline. I don't know. There's a lot of reasons. Yeah, I just turned off the names on them. So I see a new follow. Follower actually told me I should try it because they didn't want to follow while I was streaming. That makes sense. That makes sense. I think, like I said, there's a lot of reasons why somebody might not want to follow while someone's live. And I think that, you know, I respect it. I respect it. Maybe I need to look into what you're talking about, where I get an alert that someone followed, but it doesn't show me a name at all. So that way I can't even mess it up. Maybe that's the strat. Maybe that's the strat. I do that too because if I follow while they're live, I feel obligated to chat now. I feel that, yeah. I guess I'll just say to anyone, certainly don't feel obligated to chat if you follow. You can certainly follow and then just like leave even or lurk or whatever. I think it's I think that's totally fine. You know, I appreciate it regardless. And I appreciate everyone being here, you know, because you could be spending time anywhere and you're here with me. And that means a lot to me. It means a lot to me that we kind of have this little setup here, you know, where people are hanging out. And again, thank you so much for the raid, TK. I really do appreciate it. If you need to raid and run, feel free to do so. I'm sure after your Red Dead stream, you're tired. Maybe you want to get yourself a snack or something. Maybe you're getting ready to go to bed. I know when I'm done streaming, I often want to just get laying in bed and doing nothing. So we love hanging with you. It's why I brought my peoples. I appreciate that. That genuinely means a lot to me. I always love being in your stream. I always love hanging out with you. So it's nice to have you. It's nice to have your community here. It really, really is. Let's see. We're almost done with this roof. I wish I could get like a better position up here so I wasn't like falling off the roof, but I guess this is just how we have to do it. Okay, boom, we're done. We're done with it. It looks nice. It looks nice. The chains need to be cleaned though, still, it looks like. Some of this wood here. There we go. That's done. What this? There we go. That's done now. And then this, I guess. It's puppy cuddle time for sure. I have to shower and make lunch for tomorrow though. So I will listen and hang while I do all that. I appreciate that. That does mean a lot. That does mean a lot. I hope the puppy cuddle time is amazing, by the way. We love pet cuddle time. We love it. It's always a little bit annoying when the pets don't want to cuddle though, you know? I'm sure we can all relate. When your pets are like, nope, I'm wanting to go do my own thing. And I don't actually want to be near people right now. And it's like, but like, you're my pet. You should snuggle with me when I want you to. Obviously that's not true, but that's how it feels sometimes, you know? Feels like I'm being like personally slighted by my pet when they don't want to like come hang out with me. I have a ween. There is no such thing as personal space. I love that. My goodness, Anna. Hello, friend. How are you doing? It's so good to see you, friend. I hope you're having an absolutely lovely day. Hope you're having the best day. We're doing some PowerWash Simulator. It always takes my brain like a second or two to remember the name of the game for some reason. Because like it's the most obvious name for the game. And so my brain just doesn't compute it for some reason. He sleeps on my feet while I game. That is so cute. That is so cute. I love that. I absolutely love that. That's adorable. Okay, for real now, I gotta run. Have a great rest of the stream. Hey, thank you for coming by, Comet. I really do appreciate that. And I hope you have a great stream too, friend. I also feel like not all streams are for all people. Well, the people who like me think I'm easy to get along with. The people who don't. That's also true. And that's where it's like, I know there are people that maybe don't vibe with my type of stream and stuff. Like I'm pretty low key and chill and cozy, but at the same time, like I'm kind of a fast talker sometimes. I'm excitable. I don't get loud, but I am excitable in the sense that like, you know, sometimes I start blabbing and I'm like, blah, 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 blah. Like that's very much my energy. But I think I still kind of have like a chill and cozy vibe despite that. I don't know. And like not everyone's into that, you know? Not everyone's into that. And that's fine. And that's fine. Oh my goodness, Lady Sycorax, welcome on in. How are you? The game is so fun. I love this game. I'm doing really, really well. I am really enjoying this. It's very, very satisfying. Work was a Monday, but other than that, it's been good. The new kitten has been a cute bit. Ooh, new kitten. Do you have a name picked out for the new kitten yet? I love kittens. I love cats. Both amazing. I want to give them pats. There we go. That's my new song. It's my new song I just made. Do I remember any of it? Nope, I don't. Willow, how are you? Thank you for the lurk, friend. I appreciate you. Oh my goodness. We love to see a fellow enchanter. We always love to see a fellow enchanter. Okay, we're almost done with this grill now. We're almost done with that thing. We just have like the front here, maybe? We might have the back as well. I don't know if I did the back or not. Okay, we're good with that part there. We need the back here though. A little bit of the back and then that bottom bit. Yeah, I have a mix of cozy, spooky, open world fantasy RPG followers, and the cozy people get annoyed by the spooky games. The horror lovers are mad about the cozy games. See, that's why I like, I feel like I have a lot of people that are just kind of into a lot of, like a big variety of stuff. And while I'm a variety streamer, I do tend to get into like, I don't know, like for a couple of weeks, I'll just kind of play one type of game. And then I'll kind of like pivot to something else for a couple of weeks, but I don't know. I'm a variety streamer that always kind of returns to the same kind of stuff though, if that makes sense. I have certain types of games I like. You can never please everyone. That's also true. Yeah. Oh no, I just say that, you know what, if somebody is interested in hanging out, come hang out, you know? I like meeting new people. I'm very much the type of person that I guess I watch people because I like their vibe versus the games they're playing. Sometimes I like the games they're playing as well, but that's not the important thing for me. I can be completely uninterested in the games they're playing, but I just like them as a streamer. And so I just like, well, I want to come by and hang out, you know? There we go. We've done that. We've done that. Beautiful. We've done 89% of this place now. What am I missing? I'm missing this. Of course I am. And also the dog food bowl. Of course, we need to clean that too. His name is Asher. He's all gray and black with black stripe down his back, and his stripes on his side are starting to show. It's part of the universal cat distribution system. We love that. We absolutely love that. Yes, but you're extremely likable and easygoing and positive. I'm not excitable most of the time, except the day when we finally got Tilda's bookstore. Hey, I appreciate that, Auntie. I appreciate that. I always appreciate kind words. I don't know. I like to have a positive space. I like to have a place where everyone can kind of feel safe, and everyone can kind of feel welcome, and they can kind of feel like they can just kind of come and chill and relax, you know? I don't want people to feel left out either. That's why I always encourage my community to, you know, make friends with other people in the community and get to know each other. Hope the games are going great. Pop-Tart power for the win. Yes, Mule. I had a brown sugar Pop-Tart earlier, and it was so delicious. That's what Mule is referencing. It was so good. It was so good. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. My only complaint about Pop-Tarts is I always wish that they were more full, you know? I wish that the top of it was frosted more, and I wish they had more of like the stuff on the inside, because that's what we like. We like it when there's stuff on the inside, chat. I also push people on hard subjects and people do not like that. I guess, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess like I'm very, very low key with my streams. Like in general, like I keep my space safe. So if somebody came in here and was like causing issues, obviously we would ban them and stuff. But in general, I don't know. Like I don't really find that happening too much. Love to make homemade Pop-Tart. That could be amazing. Oreo Pop-Tarts. Do they not make the Oreo Pop-Tarts anymore? You're saying you miss them. Is that like a thing that went away? I remember them existing. I didn't know that they went away. If you be you, the tribe will come. I feel that. I feel that as well, Anna. I think that that's super true. I think you end up building the community that is for you. And I think that, you know, we're slowly doing that here. I think we're slowly doing that here. I think, you know, it's effort, you know, you put in the effort for streams. The more you stream, and the more people you meet, you know, networking is huge. Networking is huge. But also, like, networking because you want to meet people. It has to be authentic, you know? It's not networking just for networking's sake. However, I think some people, if it doesn't come to you naturally, maybe you kind of have to push yourself a little bit first to network, and maybe, like, it doesn't feel authentic at first, but as long as, like, in your heart it's authentic, you know? As long as you're not networking just to, like, gain followers or something. I think there's a difference between that as well. Asher was found under a car with no mom and no other kittens around, so couldn't leave him. He has his first vet appointment this week to see how he's doing so far. I love that. No, we actually just adopted a new cat a month and a half ago. Something like that. We had a stray cat that was just hanging around and we were feeding it and stuff. And eventually we decided, you know, we're bringing it in. And then we brought it to like the vet and all that. And so now it's an indoor cat. We named her Luna. So we have ourselves a new cat as of like a month and a half ago or so. It's really nice. We love cats. We love cats. Also, Elisa, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it, friend. I always appreciate a lurk. Lurks are good. We love our lurkers. I'm going to finish up the ground. Okay, we did it. We finished up the ground. Now we're going to finish up the bottom part of the umbrella. Okay, we're getting this. Oh, I love that. Save all the cats. Yes, save all the cats. Adopt. Don't shop. That's also another good thing. So, you know, like adopt stray cats and things like that. Or like go to a shelter and get them. Same with dogs. You know, go to shelters, adopt stray animals, things like that. Don't go to breeders. Chubby, welcome on in, friend. How are you doing? It's really good to see you. I hope you're having a lovely night. Hope you are having the best night imaginable, friend. I've had so many issues with streamers who freak out if you're anything but positive. I think I don't know, I think it really depends on like the streamer though, in the sense of like if they're trying to like have like a positive space. I think sometimes I understand maybe if like a streamer doesn't want to talk about like certain subjects. I don't think that's what you're talking about though. I think I don't know. I think that there's a spectrum, you know, like I don't necessarily always want to be in a stream where maybe like topics are maybe a little bit more sensitive and stuff. Sometimes it depends on my mood, you know, really depends on my mood. Sometimes I just want to hang out in a space where like nothing really crazy is coming up. People are just kind of having a nice time. And I think people are really keen to protect that kind of atmosphere in their streams, because also they don't want to scare people off. I don't know. It's a tough line to kind of I almost said a tough line to thread, which isn't, you know, which isn't the metaphor. But you know what I'm saying. Like you said, safe space becomes toxic very quickly. Privilege to avoid real world issues. Yeah, it absolutely is. But I think I don't know, I think it's nice to be able to do that though sometimes, you know? Especially if like you're working and stuff all day long and then you get home and you just want to unwind. I got banned just from saying hi in a stream. I just laughed at that though. Like, okay, I'll save for someone else. Yeah, I think sometimes people are a little bit bizarre with the way that they run their streams in that sense. Like, I don't know. I'm not that precious about my space. I'm very much like, obviously I want my space to be safe and I want everyone to feel welcome. Oh, this is what we missed. Right over here a little bit, I guess. That was one thing we missed. What else? We've missed this. This is, apparently we missed a bunch of this and I didn't realize it. I had no idea. I had absolutely no idea I missed this. Banned for saying hi is wild. Banned for saying, I mean, it's just like one of those things where I wonder what the thought process even there was. Okay, 99% done over here. We have over here a little bit. We're gonna go like that. And we're gonna go underneath, I guess. I'm crouching on the ground. Okay, that's good. Now we need to go up here still. Okay, yeah, I missed this entirely. I missed this entirely. That is so fair. And where else? I guess we missed a bunch over here on the car. Just like some of these dark areas that you can't really see. I don't know. I do wonder sometimes the streamers mix up similar users. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure that happens where maybe your name was like close to someone else and they thought you were someone else, or I don't know. I think people sometimes just ban for random reasons as well. I don't know. Sometimes people don't like someone's username, you know, which is understandable if it's like an offensive username or something. Maybe then I could understand, depending on, like, I could see myself banning someone because of their username, obviously. Like, there are certain usernames that would not be acceptable, but I think you'd have to cross a pretty obvious line for me to be like banning your username. It'd be the sort of thing where it's like against TOS, or it's the sort of thing that's like hate speech, or I mean, obviously like hate speech isn't against the TOS though, but like I think there's like certain stuff maybe that like technically Twitch wouldn't ban them for, but like maybe like I wouldn't want them in my community. I don't know. Shanasaur, oh my goodness, how are you doing, friend? It's so good to see you. Is it this over here that I'm missing? What have I? It's none of this. I'm pressing tab. Is it on the back of this maybe? I might be missing. Nope, we're good back here. Right, wait. Okay, I already read that message. There's usually a list of things to do, but I guess it won't show it if you haven't done all the tutorial, I guess. Okay. Oh, okay, wait, you're right, because there was this thing over here that I hadn't done that you said I need a new tool for or something. Cleaning liquid, no cleaner attached. 40-degree nozzle. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Plu, welcome on in, Plu. How are you doing, friend? It's really good to see you. It is really, really good to see you. I hope you're having a lovely day. It does look like I need to run ads here. I don't know what else I need to do here to clean up everything. There's something that I need to do that I'm apparently missing, but I'm not sure what it is. Okay, all that's good down here. How about here? That's good. I am going to switch over to my webcam screen so we can go ahead and run those ads, unfortunately. Plu, I hope you're doing well. Shanasar, also, I hope you're doing really well. It's really, really good to see y'all. I really, really do appreciate it. Maybe the smallest nozzle. I'll try that when I get back from ads, I think. I'm good. I had no idea they made a power washing sim. That's awesome. This is really enjoyable. I am really, really enjoying that. I think it's just like very chill. It's very cozy. It's not like super intense or anything. You just kind of enjoy it, you know? Anyway, that's why I have politics sensitive issue morning on my stream, because safe space often means being able to talk about it. That's true. That's true. I am going to try the smallest nozzle after this. That's what we're going to do. We're going to run the ads and we're going to come back and we're going to try figure out what we got to do. But I really appreciate you all. I really do appreciate you all. I appreciate you sticking with me through these ads. Go grab yourself a snack. Go grab yourself something to drink. Go use the bathroom. Go stretch your arms and legs. I'm going to be sitting here. I'm going to be yapping. And then we're going to be back. We're going to be back. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Okay. I'm going to take a drink as well. I haven't drank in the last hour. I think it's a good idea. Smaller and smaller nozzle, more concert. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe that's our plan. I love everything about power washing, except for the getting dirty part. That is so fair. That is so fair. I definitely recommend this then. I definitely recommend this. Okay, my Steam app won't open on my PC now, little bugger. That's so annoying. That is so annoying. Sometimes stuff like that happens, though. It's very, I don't know. Stuff just doesn't work. I hate when technology just doesn't work for some reason. There's no reason for it not to work. Just work. It's like it works 99% of the time, so why not just work this time too? It just feels silly sometimes. There we go. I had to take another drink. I told it to exit because I needed to get back from the screen to finish up cleaning this place. I think there should be a little list somewhere in the game that'll tell me what I need to do. I don't know if it'll be super duper obvious or not, but we're gonna look and see. We're gonna look and see at the very least and see if we can figure it out, because it would be nice to be able to get this place 100% finished. Because I don't want to just leave it hanging without it being like fully finished. I think that'd be silly. I think it'd be very, very silly of me to not just like get it completely done. I don't know. I don't like leaving things like not 100% done. I just want to get it fully done so that way I don't need to think about it anymore. It's kind of just like a real life thing for me as well. I'd rather just get things done than leave them sitting around for too long. I don't know. I think that there are people that definitely are fine with just leaving things sitting around. Where you maybe have like a bunch of things that are like half finished. I think there's a lot of people like that, actually. I very much don't like having just a bunch of things half finished. It's in my brain. It's in my brain. Glow, welcome on in. Thank you for the hydration reminder. Let me go ahead and take a drink quickly. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. The health police. A while back, I had the opportunity to power wash IRL when I stained a deck, and it was pretty fun. I would love to do it IRL. Absolutely would love to do that. I think that'd be a great, I mean, that'd be fantastic. That'd be so fantastic. I don't like cleaning, but organizing, it's my jam. I love that. I like organizing more than I enjoy cleaning, for sure. I think organizing feels a little bit more up my alley than cleaning. Cleaning in video games is fun, though. I like PowerWash Sim so far. Also, welcome back from the ads, everyone. I really do appreciate you coming by, or sticking with me after the ads. I don't know why I said coming by, but thank you so much for sticking with me through those ads. I hope maybe you got yourself a snack, maybe you got yourself something to drink, maybe you got to use the bathroom, stretch your arms and legs or something. I appreciate it. We're we're gonna jump back into the game now, so we can continue on with our power washing. We're gonna see what it is that they want me to do. I might need to restart my computer. I'll be back. I appreciate you, Kat. I appreciate you. Hopefully it ends up working. Hopefully it ends up working. I think we were gonna try our, let's try E. Let us try our 0 degree nozzle and see if that's what we need to do here. Maybe. I don't know if that's doing it. But this definitely needs to get cleaned, right? Like we need to do cleaning fluid or something here. I don't know. I don't know. Got you open, but the child and I are running to the store to get some stuff for dinner. I hope dinner is amazing, Inky. And thank you for coming by. I really appreciate that. I really, really do appreciate that. That's incredibly... Did I miss something underneath the table, maybe? It doesn't seem like it. 99% cleaned. 99%. Oh! Was that it? Could this be it right here, chat? That was a bit of it. That was something that wasn't cleaned yet. Not even in games, Twin. I discovered that a couple weeks ago. It was interesting. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. For me, it's in games. I like cleaning and like organizing things. In real life, I mostly just enjoy organizing. Oh, right here. Okay, it's not this tool that I need to use then. We're going to switch back to our 15 degree because it's just better. Okay, there we go. We did that. Let's try the other one over here. I'm sure I missed it over here as well then. Or on the front, perhaps? I don't know. I thought maybe that would have been it. But it seems like that's not all of it. So thank you for the hearts, Z. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Is it up here? Maybe? Is it up like in the crack here? Nope. Didn't mean to click that. Want to get out of the what do you call it? The how do I do that again? I don't want to be in this view. How do I do that? I've like messed up my controls, chat. There we go. It's C. C is the aim button. I couldn't remember. Is it underneath here? Wait, place and pick up equipment? I didn't realize I had this, that I could get on top of this. I had no clue. Is it going to be on top of here? I don't know. What about up here? Back. Welcome back, Kat. Welcome back. How are you doing? Is everything working for you now? I'm looking to see. Oh, I see a spot. I see a spot right here. Please be it. Please be it. Do I need to like really get underneath this? It's possible. It's very, very possible, chat. It's right here. I think we're about to do it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not 100% of everything I needed to clean yet. This is the worst part about the game, I will say, is that having to track down those last little bits, like right here. How am I supposed to like, and then right over here too. You have to like really get on the ground to like find the spots. It's a little bit annoying. Yeah, it's all like right here. There's probably another one of these that I just like missed or something. Yeah, this is the part of the game I don't love. Steam's loading back. Maybe it's now fixed. I hope so. I hope it's fixed. What were you going to look up again? You were going to look up something. I don't remember what it was. I wonder if it is this, and I just don't know what to do with it. Did I miss something on this? Right up here. 99%. This seems like it's done, unless I can open this up. Okay, no, it doesn't look like I can open it up. This has been finished, I think. What about, did I finish all of this? I'm gonna go over it a little bit and see if maybe there's like a spot that I missed. Because that's very possible. It's very possible I missed a spot here somewhere and just didn't realize it. I think we're good on that though. Trying to get back to the screenshot thing from Steam that pops up after you every game, but I can't find it. I think it's gone. I think if you go to the game in your library, I think there's a screenshots area that you can like look at. I don't remember exactly where it is, but it's there somewhere. Wait, what was this? There was a button that said it was like something popped up. There was like a keybind that was telling me to do something, but I don't know. Right there. It happened again. I don't know what it is, but something's popping up on my screen and then disappearing. Do I need to do this fence over here? No, the fence is not what I'm after. I just have no clue, chat. I have no clue. Did I not get one of these things over here? I think this is all good. I'm pressing the tab button to see if there's anything. That's what I meant, I think. I'm not sure I know what you mean. Okay, let me try just getting the door. Maybe the door is not right. I don't know. I wish the game would just tell me. I'll be honest. I wish the game would just tell me. Stepping stones. These apparently right here. This one's not good. Okay. I understand now. I see swing sofa cushions. Okay. I didn't realize there was another. Oh, right here on the side. I didn't realize that there was actually a, what do you call it? Like a menu here where you could look. I didn't realize that that was a thing. That helps a lot. I need it to tell me it's done. How do I get into there? How in the world do I get into that little crack? I couldn't tell you. To be honest. It seems impossible. Okay, there we go. What are the last things? Oh, fence tops. Fence tops are apparently not done. Right over here, these ones are not done. Really? Okay. I guess there's just a little bit there that wasn't done. Interesting. Fence top's still not done, by the way. Apparently. It's this one over here now. Okay, we're going over here now. The weird little pop-up thing for if you take a screenshot that appears above the activities post thing. Okay. Yeah, I think like it must be. Oh, and then also in the back of the chair. Apparently missed this. You have to be like really close to things for it to like tell you where it is. Doghouse roof, apparently not clean. Not clean yet. Okay, we're getting it now though. I understand how to do it all better now. So now we will not get stuck anymore. I promise. I probably need to get like underneath the little ledge here, right? Yep. Thought so. Fence post tops. Right here. Beautiful. We're gonna go on the other side and look up and get it. This one's almost done. Is it? Which? Fence post tops. It's not this one. It must be like one of these over here. This is still my least favorite part of the game is when you get to the end of it and you're trying to, it's still this one. Can I just get up on top of this and go like that? Fence post tops. We're going over like that. It's this one right here. Apparently we need to get the right angle on it for it to be done. Oh, this part's not very fun. Okay, flower bed edgings. Flower bed edgings. Where is it? It's not over there. Maybe it's right here. It's this one. Okay, we're gonna go down it like this. Job complete. We've done it. Job complete. Okay, this is going to be insane looking because I was running around at the end there for a while trying to figure out what it was that I was doing. Yeah, you can see me running around there a little bit. Just all over the place. Star rating, 5 stars. Love it. Doc, the yard looks fantastic. There are a couple of budding mountaineers already clamoring over that rock garden, and I intend to join them. Thanks again on a great job, and if I hear of anyone in need, I'll send them your way. GG, thank you, Allie. Thank you. Okay, where do we want to go next? Clean the dirt bike? Honestly, the dirt bike sounds like an easy job. Let's do the dirt bike. There's got to be something up with my dirt bike. You see, I'm one of life's winners. Okay. Every morning, I put 4 slices of bread in the toaster, but only ate the slice that pops up first. When I have a coffee, that's wasteful. When I have a coffee, I only drink the bit that wins the race to my mouth. But on this bike, I always finish dead last. I wonder if there's mud stuck to the manifest or whatever it is, slowing me down. I'm also kind of superstitious, so I haven't cleaned the thing in over 15 years. Okay, so you're a nuts person. You are a nuts person. Continue. We're gonna get this bike cleaned. We're gonna get this bike super duper clean. This is gonna be an easy job, I feel like, just because we're gonna be able to just kind of go like this. I'm gonna go from this angle first and just really kind of get everything I can from here. Same from over here like this. Gonna really get the tire, and then we're gonna go from the side. We're gonna go from the side over here, and then we're gonna switch sides. Beautiful. All this stuff is really getting clean. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This thing's gonna be running smooth. Oh my goodness, Shiggity, welcome on in, friend. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. I hope you're having the best day. How was the Project Zomboid last night? Did you end up surviving? I really need to get more into some Project Zomboid again. Project Zomboid is just so good. But it's an intimidating game to get into, I will say. It's an intimidating game to get into. I think we're like almost done with this. Okay, I need to probably get kind of low here and really try to get like the back of the tire and in all this stuff. Right in here, we got to go. Happy Monday to you as well. It was good. I didn't die. Yay. We love that. We love not dying. Dying is not good in Project Zomboid, believe it or not. For anyone curious, it's not good to die in video games. There we go. I think this is pretty much done. There's like one spot somewhere. It's literally just like some of the angles here you have to get. Nothing from over here. Unless it's in here, it is in the back tire. From that angle. Fuel tank. Sprocket. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Fuel tank. I've got no idea. Is it up in here somewhere? And I just can't see it? Could be. Luna, oh my goodness. Why did they leave you a lurk? I appreciate the lurk, friend. I really appreciate that. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, I really would love to do a Project Zomboid playthrough. I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be a fun stream. It is an intimidating game, though, to explain to people. And so that's always my hesitancy with, like, complicated games. Not that, like, people can't understand a complicated game, but just that it's hard to explain a game like that in, like, a couple minutes when people come into chat and they just want to, like, kind of hang out a little bit. Let's see, do we want to do the bungalow or the playground chat? What are we feeling? Bungalow might be easier, but I'm not sure. The community is really great. I've heard the community is really good. It seems to be really good as well. I'm going to go with the bungalow, I think. Hey, Doc, you know I mentioned my folks? Well, I think it's time their bungalow met your pressure washer. Chubby. I love that emote. That's a great emote. I think it's time their bungalow met your pressure washer. It's so filthy. It's hard to tell where the ground ends and the house begins. When I mentioned you to Ma, her eyes lit up. popped moan and said, "The browner the porch, the warmer the torch," which clearly means nothing. So he's overruled. If you can give the place a good cleanup, I'm sure it'd give them both a lift. Thanks again, Cal. Okay, we'll do it. We'll clean up the place. But yes, great to see you, Shiggity. It's great to see you. Also, Mule, always good to see you. Always good to see you. Let's do the driveway first. Let us do the driveway first. We're going to go up the edge here. And we're going to stop once we get up towards the wall. We'll stop like right here. And then we're going to go back down this direction, like right on the edge of it. And I think that that's probably cleared, right? Unless we didn't get the edge over here. So I guess we want to go like this then to really get this part finished. And it doesn't say I finished it for some reason. So we'll ignore it. We love Mule. Mule's amazing. One of my favorite streamer finds of like the past couple of months, probably. Just in terms, like, it's funny because I've been following Mule for a lot longer, but I don't know who it was. I must have raided into Mule from somewhere. That must have been what happened. I must have raided in from somewhere. And I was like, why have I not been already in here? Like, I clearly had followed you from somewhere, probably just like in chat and being like, oh, I got to go check them out sometime. I've heard good things. And then just never made it around. I don't know, but I'm glad I eventually made it around, you know? That's what matters. You eventually make it around. And that's where it's like, truly, that's what it's all about. Is like, just like building a community and just a bunch of like-minded people that like similar things to you, that like a similar kind of vibe, you know? Like, I like to just kind of have a chill environment where we're just kind of hanging out. We're just kind of yapping. What we're playing doesn't necessarily matter. It matters, but like, you know, no matter what we're playing, we're having fun, you know? Obviously, some games are going to be slightly different vibes and stuff, but you know what? That's good, you know? Doesn't mean that everyone has to enjoy every single stream, but you know what? I feel like I have streams for everyone. I guess maybe if you're like super into like Elden Ring or Dark Souls, and like you really want to see somebody really good at a game like that, maybe then I'm not your vibe. But I think if you're into like chill things, or you're into like Bethesda games, or if you're into like horror games, because in October I play horror games, so I definitely do stuff then. I also like to do GeoGuessr, things like that. I like to do like little quiz games. I think it's a fun time. I like doing things with the community as well. I like a lot of community engagement. I like to like play things that maybe like the community can kind of have fun with too. So that's where like Sporkle quizzes can be kind of fun, because and then I can like chat can help me and we can try and get like 100% of the quiz or whatever. I think it's fun. I think that kind of stuff is very fun. But also it's fun to just play stuff like this and just kind of yap. We can kind of talk about whatever we want, you know? I think it's a good time. I think it's a good time. We're making good progress on this driveway. Question: I love vacuuming and washing dishes. We love that. Dishes are my least favorite thing, probably. I think dishes are gross. Vacuuming is fun though. I do like vacuuming. I like really getting a room clean. I like going over the carpet like in multiple directions, multiple times, then picking like a different angle and going over it as well. I don't know. There's something about that really just feels good. Like, you know, like brush everything, like dust, shake everything off your blankets and stuff. Get everything off like the countertops. And then like maybe you vacuum the room. But then maybe an hour later, maybe you do another little vacuum over the ground again when the dust has all settled on the carpet, you know? I think that's always kind of a nice strategy as well. Elisa, thank you for the lurk, friend. I appreciate the lurk refresh. It means a lot. Again, we love our lurkers here. We love our lurkers here. Big supporter of lurkers. Literally, lurkers are, I mean, everyone says it. I mean, I guess maybe not everyone, but like most streamers understand that lurkers are like the lifeblood, you know? Like, it's nice people just having you up in the background, just kind of having, you know, maybe your voice is just kind of a thing that they like to hear, or maybe it's the game sounds, or it's sometimes people just need something in the background. And you know what? I'm happy to provide it. I'm happy to provide it. Also, I appreciate the support. I appreciate the support in general. I think it's very, very kind. It's very thoughtful of y'all. And I love to return it. I love to return it as well. I'm always trying to be in my friends' streams, and I generally just love hanging out with all my friends. It's a good time. This is a hypnotizing game, by the way. Like, I can just kind of yap and just kind of do this over and over. Just kind of keep moving back and forth in various directions. And then finish up there. Okay, boom. Driveway cleared. We've done it. The driveway is good. So that means we can move on to other stuff. Let's do the front of the garage. And then go around the side here, maybe. That might be the strat. That might be the strat. So let's just do like this wall. We'll start at the bottom here. Kind of started in the middle and then went up, but we're going to go like this. Go up the wall. I'm going to go right at the edge there and then kind of go over here like this. We're going to have to get behind the downspout here. The downspout is like kind of a weird angled area. So we're going to have to really try to get this. We're also going to kind of go around the edge here where this is just to kind of get the corner. Because the corner is going to be annoying otherwise, I think. So let's just get it now while we're here, right? Just do that now. Now we go on the other side of this. Kind of make our way around this. I want to get a little bit close to this as well, actually. And just kind of see if like there's some hidden gaps and stuff behind it, maybe. Just really trying to make sure it's good, you know. I think that's pretty good. I think we did a pretty good job on that, actually. I'm pretty satisfied with that. I'm pretty satisfied with that. Maybe let's go along the roof up here now and get this and then work our way down, top to bottom, you know? Top to bottom makes sense. You do a little bit of the bottom and then you go straight to the top. Okay, there we go. We missed a little bit there. We go from this angle. Get this. Beautiful. Now we're going to get that corner and then go over here and do this. Beautiful. Now we got to get the little center, the middle area here. So we did miss this. Beautiful. Okay, awesome. Now let's get the rest of this wall. I do wish this game had a little bit more of a physics system in terms of like running water. Like I wish when you sprayed on this, water would run down the wall. I think that would be nice. I think that would be really, really nice to just kind of see the actual physics of water running down the wall. That'd be very satisfying to see like the dirt kind of like the little dots of the water running down and see the dirt kind of running with it. That'd be more satisfying. I wonder if PowerWash Simulator 2 has that. That's what I want. That's what I want. I hope that it does. So I'm enjoying this, but even more accurate water physics would be nice. Even more accurate water physics. Also, make sure I see my my Twitch stream preview was like frozen. So just making sure stream was still up and everything was good. I looked over and I noticed it was frozen. So I wanted to make sure everything was good. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go around the rest. So we're gonna kind of do a little bit of this here, but we're gonna mostly focus on going around this side and then we'll go up higher with a ladder and stuff. Let's go around the front. Let's do the front. Do the front first. I think that makes more sense. Let's just do the front. It's looking good. It is looking good. I will say. I will say. Okay. Beautiful. We got that little corner bit. We got the corner bit. It's also one of those games where I feel like it'd be very easy to like leave off at a certain point and then come back and finish it up. I don't know. Cat, welcome. Oh, welcome back. How are you doing? Hope you got all your Steam stuff figured out. Okay, we need to do a better job right on this wall here because that was a messy job we did. Okay, we need to also do a better job at that right there. It looked very bad. Okay, let's make sure everything behind it is good. Okay, this side also is kind of a mess. Okay, we're gonna clean that as well. Now we can go up and down over here and get this like window nice. Cleaning the windows, I feel like, is a little bit annoying as well sometimes. Okay. I think we're almost done with it. I'm good. Just going to use Microsoft's video editor at this point. Later on, make a new folder for screenshots to go into. That makes sense. I think you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Gotta use what you have available to you and what you can get working. You know? I think that's a reasonable decision to make. I think that's incredibly reasonable. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Is this window good? I think I was good on this window, but I'm just going over it again anyways. We're going to do the front of this house. I think it makes sense to just do the front and then make our way around to the back and stuff. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. We got that little bottom brick area done. Love it. We love it. It's going to be nice to see what this door looks like. Nice and clean. Because the door to a house needs to be inviting, you know? It needs to be inviting. Also, who is living in this house and thinking this looks okay? Truthfully, I don't understand that. Like, people are actively living in this house. I mean, it's a video game, so no one's actually living in it. But but the Calvin guy, his like parents are living here, and like we're like fine with it looking this way, which is wild, absolutely wild. Okay, here we go. There we go. Kind of keep it like, you know, nice. This also doesn't look like it's done. There we go. Okay, I was correct. I was absolutely okay. There we go. I was correct on multiple fronts there. I didn't think it was done, and it wasn't. And now it is. Using my dad's over 1 terabyte portable storage thing to move some stuff off my PC too. There you go. You know, you got to do what you got to do. I have a 8 terabyte external hard drive that I have like a ton of stuff on, like my music collection, and that's honestly most of it. It's like half of it is my music, and then I have like a couple like backups as well, just so I don't lose my music collection, you know. But it's nice to have some external hard drives. Okay, we're gonna get this window done first here as well. We're gonna do the window. I don't know why the window is so much more difficult to clean. Like, why is it like, okay, you have to get like down here on this little area and you have to go around the edge, I think. It's like, the windows are a little bit annoying to clean, I will say. Like, why can't I just clean this and have it look nice? Why does it take so long? But you have to like hold it, you have to hold it. I understand it. You don't just go over it once. You have to go over it a couple times on some of these dirt areas. It doesn't just immediately get clean. Some of these things do get immediately clean, so that's where it's like I guess I was assuming everything was the same, but it's not. That's good to know. I'm still learning. I'm still learning. I don't have a lot of time in this game yet, so my dad has a lot of stuff on it, some of which were for us to watch. I love that though. Is it like old family videos and things like that? That stuff is important. I didn't used to think I was like a very sentimental person, but I actually am a pretty sentimental person, to be honest. I don't think it's a bad quality, but it's not always the most enjoyable quality to have personally, just because it can definitely like cause some grief and sadness and things like that. And so I don't know. I think it's an okay quality to have, but it's just, you know, it's not always amazing. Message on Discord. What is all their biggest Twitch? Make a little miffed about it. Okay, okay. Feel free, feel free. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get this wall, and then we're gonna go do the one on the other side, and then we'll do the back, and then last we're gonna do like the roof and stuff. I think that would be the best way to go about it. Okay, there we go. This wall, I mean, it's huge, a huge space to clear. Huge space to clear. I like the wall though. This is like a I don't know what you call this wall material, but I like it. I think this is a nice wall material. It has a name to it. It's like spackle? Is that what this is called? I don't actually know. I don't think that's right. I don't think it's stucco. That's what it's called. Stucco. I like stucco. I don't know if it's good or not, but I like how it looks. I think it's a nice texture. I think the colors, I mean, I'm sure stucco can be a lot of colors, but I'm a fan of like the kind of like muted pastel-y colors that stucco often has, or at least like traditionally. It's kind of what I'm used to seeing with stucco. There we go. Yeah, I need to get this better. Wither King, welcome on in, friend. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I hope you're having a lovely day, friend. Hope you're having the most lovely day imaginable. Okay, sent. I'll read it after stream. I'll read it after stream. Okay, you can jump and get that there. Just wanted to... I'm gonna need to get the ladder for some of this up here. Maybe I focus on the bottom half and then get the rest of it with a ladder. That might be the way to do it. Good, I'm glad. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm gonna go over here like this, and then go across like that, and then go like that. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, now it's just wall and window and stuff. Let's do the bottom portion of the wall, and then the window. Dragonbone battle axe. That's a good find. If you want to have like a big battle axe and stuff. I wouldn't know what to do with it because I'm always a sneaky archer, but that's just me. That's just a me thing. I think a big battle axe is definitely some people's thing. And I think it's cool. Me personally, though, always a sneaky archer. I find it the most fun play style for me. Okay, there we go. This is good. Let's clean up that edge over here a little bit. And now we're going to go above the window and over here to kind of clean up some of the stuff that didn't look super good. And now we got to go with the window. We're just going to go straight across it. And we're going to go over it again as well. Because we need to clean up the corners and stuff here with this. This stuff takes a while sometimes. Chop down the house. It's too dirty. I feel that, though. I kind of feel that. Like, I feel like when a house is this dirty, it's going to be, like, rotting and stuff, right? Like, it's not just going to be, like, dirty. Like, I feel like there's more wrong with this house than just dirt. Like, there's no way you're going to power wash this and make it look like this, right? A place that looks like this is not just dirt. I'm sorry, that's rot. But I guess you can just power wash away the rot. Thank you for the Tommy Wiseau smashing stuff sound. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Such a funny movie. I don't know, how many of y'all in chat have seen The Room? Not Room, but The Room. The Tommy Wiseau movie. Room is a really good movie as well, but that's a bit darker. Okay, we're gonna try and finish this here, this wall, and then we're gonna go do the other ones. Gotta go take care, man. Hey, I appreciate you coming by, Shiggity. I hope you have a great rest of your night. It was so lovely to have you. So lovely to have you here. Again, have a great rest of your night. Thanks for coming by. Haven't heard of it. So The Room it's considered one of the worst movies of all time. I love it. It's one of my faves. I think it's incredible, personally. Okay, let's fix this a little bit more. Do a little bit more of this. Ooh, I also missed this. I missed the dirt there, and I think this is probably dirty as well. So let's fix that a little bit. Okay. Beautiful. Now we'll do this wall. So you love bad movies? It depends. It depends. There are bad movies that I don't enjoy, but then there are bad movies I do enjoy. I mean, I love Troll 2. I love The Room. Those are some classic bad movies that are fun to watch. Those are like probably the two like main ones I recommend to people if they want to get into bad movies. So check those out. There's also Manos, the Hands of Fate, which is a tougher watch because it's really bad in the sense that it's like kind of boring and weird, but I think that's also like kind of a classic bad movie. We're also like a crazy amount of the cast like died. Like it's a weird sort of thing like that where it's almost like, is it cursed? You know? But that's just like, that's lore outside of the movie though. Here we go. We're making good progress here. I'm going to go across the bottom and then work my way up. I think that's the way to do it. Hey, finish the video now to export it. We love that. We love making progress. We love making progress on stuff. So heck yeah. Heck yeah. Ma keeps measuring. They're getting really excited with how it's looking. Sounds like it's going great. It is going great. The house looks beautiful. I still think there's probably like some structural damage, just judging by how it looks. This place does not look good. Don't you have a wire now? I do, but it takes longer. Like if I switch to like a wider nozzle, like if I go to this one, look at how much longer it takes to clean up this area. Like that, I have to get like much closer, I think, if I want to use the wider nozzle. Like I can do this and that's fine. Yeah, it takes forever due to low pressure. And like this is fine, but I definitely am a bigger fan of using like the 15 degree because I can just kind of go like this. And it's erased automatically. And I kind of just go like that. And that's like a better pace for me. We're going to start at the bottom here. But like I was saying, I think there is like structural damage like to this house because of this dirt. It's not just dirt. It is rot, like I said earlier. Okay, here we go. We're going to work our way up over here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's looking good. It's looking good. I feel like this house needs a tsunami to clean it. I feel that. I feel that for sure. This is definitely not... Again, this is not a one-person job. This is a multiple-person job. And before you even get to power washing, you need like a home inspector to come by and make sure power washing it isn't going to like damage the house like irreparably. Like you don't want water getting into the house, you know? Like there's, again, no way power washing a wall like this. You're not going to like, you're going to be spraying into the house because the wall is probably rotted. And so like the water is just going to go straight through the wall. So I don't know. I don't know, chat. It's not very realistic. Okay, here we go. Do this wall. Beautiful. We made good progress here. I think we can probably finish up this little section. Okay, beautiful. The wall's done. Part of the roof is not, though. We're going to do more of the roof right here. Just to make that a little bit nicer. Okay, I think that's pretty good. How much do we have on the back? We have the whole back here. Honestly, what I think I might do is I might start a little bit of this right here. And then I'm actually thinking we might find someone to raid out to. I'm gonna do that so we know where we leave off. I'm gonna go, let's see, is this save? That is the save button, I believe. So if I do that and then go quit, I think we're good. I think that just works. Yeah, I think that just works. See, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to leave it off there. I am going to find someone to raid. I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I really, really do. For anyone in here who's not already a member of my Discord, feel free to join. Also, I do post on TikTok and Instagram as well. If anyone wants to get over there and follow and stuff. Let me see who is streaming, who is live. You know what? We have a bunch of people live. We want to do something maybe kind of cozy though. We maybe want to do something kind of cozy. Let's see who we can find if there's anyone doing anything. You know what? My friend Danzis is doing Minecraft. Minecraft would be the perfect switch over here, I think. I think Minecraft would be the perfect vibe. Glad I caught you. I'm glad you caught me as well, friend. I really do appreciate you coming by. Appreciate all of you so, so much. Thank you all for being here. If anyone in here enjoyed the stream and you're not already following, feel free. You don't need to, but I will encourage you. If you enjoyed the stream, I would love a follow. I would love a follow, of course. I am going to drop the raid message in chat here. Hello, Addie. Much love. Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate that. I hope you've had a good night. Here's my raid message. You can go ahead, copy that, and then paste it into Danzis's chat once we get over here. I am going to go ahead and start up our raid here. Raid. I know I missed you, but I had at least hello. You are the greatest. Thank you so much, Des. That's very, very kind of you. That is very, very kind of you. I appreciate that a lot. I really, really do. I will see you all tomorrow. I am going to be doing maybe some more PowerWash Simulator, honestly. Might end up doing this more tomorrow. Might be kind of a cozy daytime vibe. I might be really into that. Otherwise, maybe it'll be Town to City. I'm thinking it'll be PowerWash Simulator, though. I won't really even need to change most of my stuff then, which will be nice. But I'll see you over in Zanz's stream. I am looking forward to it. I appreciate y'all so, so much. Adios, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. 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 Bye.